There we go. Hi guys! Welcome to
Hello.
the CraftStream times. Whoop whoop. This is becoming a very usual thing on a Sunday afternoon now.
Yeah,
um,
especially now that we've got conventions coming up that we actually need to get stuff done for.
yeah, because it's a good way of us all actually doing things, which is great. So that's always fun times. I'm sat on the floor as per usual, because I'm an idiot. Uh, but yeah, I'm Mel. Hi. Have you ever seen me before in your life? Oh my god. I'm going to be
Still
working on
working on
Cassandra stuff.
Cassandra.
What a surprise.
What a shocker.
What a shock. I'm always working on Cassandra stuff. So I've basically finished pretty much her gloves now. So there, I've just been like sitting here weathering them up. But I also need to work on her shield as well, and possibly her top. But we'll see how. Hopefully, I'll get everything done today, and then that's me done. And I can start packing. Woohoo! How about you guys? What you're working on?
I'm Alison and I'm doing more of swim stuff. I've been painting some belt and hair pieces and now I'm making some wings.
Cool. What's swim from? Just so I know.
Magical Girl Rising project.
There you go. Because I really couldn't remember, which is great. And Luke's there somewhere.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm up on the couch.
Do you want me to angle the camera up a bit so that we can see our faces?
He's hiding. Go for it. Try angling that camera, because Mel can attest to how long I spent angling that camera and setting up a space on the floor earlier today. What it does, it slides back down. Great fun.
Hey, she's managed it though.
Give
There
it
you go,
5
you
minutes
actually got
to
both
have
your
a
faces in.
wonderful thing of the carpet.
What are you working on, Luke?
I am now hand sewing, which always fills me with great joy, because the machine doesn't like this black thread that I've got, of like a pleather panel onto this costume. Very
Oh, that doesn't sound very fun.
0 out of 10.
Would
not recommend. What'd you say?
I
You
said,
said
would
something.
not recommend.
What are you working on, Debs?
I am trying not to rage quit Lenny.
Please
So
don't rage quit, Lenny.
I'm making a 3-piece suit.
Yeah. That's interesting. Are you redoing the trousers?
I'm redoing the trousers because they look like clown trousers, and I'm sad.
Oh no.
To be fair, I was cutting them out on Theo's lawn, so probably not the best way to do it. But it was sunny and we had a barbecue.
Are you actually following a pattern?
I got some trousers that I cut up.
Fair enough.
I think I got all the pieces confused. So I got like 2 left legs.
Right. That makes sense then, yes. So are you recutting those today then?
Yes. And
Fair
pinning, and trying to sort this waistcoat out, and yeah.
Like, I feel like the waistcoat's probably the easy part.
You'd think that since I've already made one, but this one's fighting me.
Oh no. It's just unfortunate because of the type of fabric that it is. Like, it's stripes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pinstripes, so I need to get everything to sort of match.
Yeah, that's bad.
Sideways.
But then I would still say that, like, you're probably the person that's probably strongest at sewing out of the group, so, you know. It's in the right hands. Don't you shake your head at me. I just bodge things together until it, like, you know, somewhat holds together. It's fine. Oh, that one Daydream's in chat. The clumsy cavalry is here. So yeah, we're kind of doing like last minute stuff for SunnyCon because SunnyCon is next week. You know, just a few days away. So yeah, kind of vaguely, I'm weathering stuff, which is quite therapeutic. So I'm alright. But I did get some new like base gloves to go with my arm pieces, which match a lot better than the other ones I was trying to use that were white. Let's try and get some brown ones and weather those up, shall we? And it seems to be working a lot better, so that is good. I'm still waiting on a piece though for my my purple top underneath. I'm still waiting on it coming through, so we'll see what I use for underneath the, the armour.
Oh, how did the dyeing go?
It didn't really work,
Oh.
so that's why I bought another one.
It was too vibrant.
Yeah, it's just too bright, and like the leggings just doesn't match at all. So I'd rather actually use my broken one that I made, because that actually matches the leggings, and I can just sew up the hole in the armpit because it's too small for me. So what I might end up doing is sewing that up later today as well. Just so I have a backup. Like if the other one comes and it's the wrong colour completely, then at least have a backup.
Yeah.
Because I'm really hoping to try and pack tonight as well. So we will see. More weathering, more. Yeah, weathering. Weathering's pretty fun, to be honest. It's not like it really involves like a lot of effort. It's just chucking black paint and stuff, making it not look so pretty. Which is quite nice for Dragon Age, because you don't have to make stuff look pretty, and then when your dye job screws up, you go, oh well, never mind. Oh, I am sitting on my legs though, which is a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe want to move before your legs are dead.
Yeah, that's what usually happens to me. But
I
yeah,
think I'm just going to put like card on the back, because I don't think we've got a hell of a lot more.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
do.
We get
Yeah.
tons?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just warble them then.
You've got
I'll
enough
just
to definitely
warbler.
close.
Where's my paintbrush? Oh, it's in the other room. I'll be right back, because apparently I got everything apart from the actual paintbrush. Or I could just use the things that I've been using for the gloves, which is just paper towels.
Enough for 2 wings anyway.
Because I have technically already weathered this shield, but I don't think it's weathered enough. Like, compared to my chest plate that's weathered a lot more.
I reckon I've only got enough warbler to do like one side of each of them. Yeah, we've not got a lot.
Is Eren Jaeger, or whatever the anime guy from Attack on Titan, in the top left corner? That'll be Allison and Luke. Apparently something to do with Attack on Titan.
What?
I don't know.
I don't have the chat up, so we can't see what you're talking about.
That one day you just put is Eren Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Whatever.
That's me.
Or whatever the anime guy from Attack on Titan in the top left corner. I'm confused.
In the top left corner of us?
Which is you guys, yeah.
No.
No, I know. I'm very confused myself. That's why I was just like, oh, I'll just move on from
We don't
that
even
one.
have any Attack on Titan art. I'm confused.
Yeah.
I know, that's why I was like, I am confused. It's okay. We could all be confused together. This looks better already. I'm literally just rubbing it with the dump towel that's got black on it, and like it's bringing up some of the highlights already. So that's cool.
Ah.
Oh, Mermaid Kyoko says, I'm new to the group here. You guys are really cool. Oh, thank you.
Ah.
Oh, Alison's hair. Apparently it's your hair that makes you look like Jaeger from Attack on Titan.
Oh, okay. I thought my hair was a bit more orange, but... Oh, I guess I've got the sort of like undercut thing going on because my hair's two-tone.
And Chase L says, hey, you're a newbie as well. Hello, Chase.
Wow, where are all the newbies coming from?
They're all coming in. Welcome to the
Stand and
madness.
hope all ye who enter.
Welcome to the madness.
Yeah.
We are all vaguely working on cosplay things. Ready for SunnyCon next
If
weekend.
I get these to fit, what kind of prize do I get for being the person that can't form shapes? What made this work?
You get my undying love and affection, but I
What's
think
that?
you bought that anyway.
Trying to see my light. I'm going to take the white fabric away from the pink Sharpie.
Oh, there you go.
That-
Meme Kyoko's asking, what cosplays do you all do?
What cosplays do we not do?
We do lots each. Today we're working on some different stuff. I'm doing Swim Swim from Magical Girl Rising Project. Luke's doing Ferid from Awari of Seraph. Mel is doing Cassandra from Dragon Age. And Debbie, you're doing from Legion, right?
Yeah, I'm doing Lenny from Legion.
So that's what we're working on at the moment. But yeah, basically name a fandom and we'll probably cosplay from it between us all. There's a total of 7 of us in the group, so between us all we probably, cosplay from it.
Marauders Era Harry Potter.
Yeah.
We do... What else do we do?
Welcome
We do
to Night Vale.
Welcome to Night Vale stuff. We do... Dragon Age. We do... What do we do?
What do we
X-Men.
Marvel, DC, I think Alison does DC anyway. Firefly.
We do a lot of
We've
different
done
stuff.
free stuff before. We've done... We're doing a Awari no Seraph stuff again this year. We've done Undertale stuff in the past. We've done...
Yeah.
I can't even think.
Oh, there you go. Meme Kyoko says, I do Yuri. There you go. There's another one that we do.
Cool. Oh yeah, we do.
You're
You're nice. That was a thing.
Yeah.
That is a thing, yes.
That one thing that folk have actually seen us do. That one. I've lost my thread. No, I haven't.
You
That's
guys
good.
haven't really won them much to con though, have you? Like, you've won them to Rycon, I think that's about it.
We wore them to Rycon once, and everyone then asked us if we were at Rycon.
After we played there.
Like, oh my god, I'm so... Why?
We're like, we spoke to you!
You guys should have come to Rycon. It would have been really cool to meet you if you'd come to Rycon. We were like, we were there all day. We went to the Yuri on Ice meet. Like...
Oh, there you go. And Chase is saying, I've watched a few streams, but I haven't seen whole streams. I usually have to go not long after I start watching. You guys are great. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
This is so nice having new people in as well. Yay.
New friends.
That
I've
one
lost
daydream
music
saying
now.
Night Vale, Night Vale. And yeah, we do have too many cosplays to count, Chase. Like, literally, if you say to any one of us, how many cosplays have you got? Too many.
More than this many, so I'd need to take my socks off.
I think I'm sitting at like 70 something costumes in total at this point. So.
Yeah.
We
We do a lot of like... We do a lot of like casual versions of stuff as well, so they're not always like really involved.
Or we have
Which
like
makes, like,
several
tons of
different versions
easier.
of the same character, which
Yeah.
is what I tend to do.
For example, like, the ones that we've done this year are probably easier to give people an idea. Like, so I've done Victor, Yuri on Ice, I've done... What else have I done this year? I've done Victor,
That'll be
Yuri on Ice.
easier. No, it won't.
I'll be doing a Snape again. Young
Yeah.
Snape, from Marauders. Creme,
Creme, Diva.
I've done a male version of Diva.
Yeah, you guys did
for
Overwatch as well, yeah.
What else did I do at Insomnia?
You just did Creme and Diva.
No, I had 3 costumes.
No, you did have 3.
Link.
That was it.
I did Link from Breath of the Wild. I'd like to remake that or do some of the other armor sets, I think, at some point.
Yeah, because you just did these sort of like starting outfit.
Yeah. Well, I made it in a week, so the fact that I had
It was there at all.
Oh yeah, remind me of that one as well, and I'll adjust your strap that I made you, because that needs adjusting. But yeah, we all tend to sort of help each other out with stuff as well. So like Luke is the wig guru. When Debbie and I send him parcels of shame, and then he then helps us with the wigs, or basically does it for us, and we pay him for it. Yay, commissions!
I'm trying to be less reliant on the wig guru and like learn to do stuff myself.
Yeah, you are. Like
Sometimes
you're
it
definitely.
works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, you're definitely better at that than Debbie and I, who tried and went nah. We will be relying on the guru forever. But like in terms of sort of what we actually do with cosplay as well, like we all do different. Like we all do sort of bits of sewing, bits of warbler, bits of like lots and lots of different skills. But then we all sort of tend to help each other out with it as well. So like I'd never warblered before. Probably about 2 months ago now. So I got a lot of help from these guys about how to do it. And now I actually enjoy it.
Yay!
What is this magic?
Your asbestos fingers.
Yeah, asbestos fingers are very useful when it comes to war. I'm also just putting extra, blood on my shield. Make sure I've killed some more people. I'll have to get some red on it.
Got red on you.
Chase is like, I swear it's the weirdest thing to hear you say my name. Not a bad weird, just feels so odd. We do like to read names in chat, who's saying it. Meme Kyoko says, where are you guys from, and have you heard of SAC anime? S-A-C anime? It's a local convention in my town. Kind of been sad. I'm making a really cool female Eros custom cosplay gown that I created, only paying $80. Cool. I'm guessing if you're paying dollars, it's probably an American convention, and we haven't heard of that. But we are from various parts of the UK.
More local for you than for us.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah, we're all in the UK. Me and Luke are up in Scotland. Debbie and Mel are in England.
At like opposite ends, which is why we all communicate via Skype a lot. Chase likes the fact you're doing Snape.
Yeah.
Snape. Mermaid Kyoko is saying, I plan on doing Victor and Yurio in gown form to add to the collection. If you guys want, I can share my ideas with you guys. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, share it with us.
You should drop pictures along to the Facebook page, and we can see how your stuff's coming along.
Yes.
That does sound cool, like a different version of them. Like, that's always pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Always fun.
Interesting to see, like, different takes that folk do on characters.
Oh,
if
definitely.
They're not just doing a, picture accurate.
Like, we all
thing.
like doing different versions of them as well, like, for different things.
Don't even talk to me about Arabian Free.
Yeah, but your Arabian Free looks cool, so shh.
It needs remade. Because now all the Ergo guys are doing a big Arabian Free group for Alcon. They're like, oh yeah, you still have Nagisa, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be.
The one that you made in 2 weeks.
I made in 2 weeks. And proceeding to re-break Rebs over. Yeah, that one.
Oh, Chase is asking an interesting question. When it comes to cosplay, do you cosplay characters that look like you, have a similar personality, or do you cosplay the characters who you like?
All of the above?
None of the above. I found that, like, for the most part, Swim doesn't fall into this category, but I do have, like, a cosplay type that I'll do.
We all
And
do.
it's not something that looks like me.
No.
Or is like me personality-wise.
Just say that, Lucius.
I think we all vary because we do a lot of stuff as a group, and we do a lot of stuff like as a big group as well. We tend to have like character types that we fall into. So Debbie always like the bookish one. Remus over there. Remus.
Charles Xavier.
Apart from Charles, yeah. Charles is not.
Charles scholars. Charles has a degree. Thank you very much.
Ah, Charles is stupid. That's my Mystique
This
talking.
is
It's
Russell
fine.
Brand, and that means nothing.
That's my Mystique
I believe
talking.
the AO3 tag is Charles has a degree in adorable.
Oh my god. Oh dear. But yeah, we tend to do stuff kind of more as a group, and kind of we tend to. It varies really depending on what we're doing, but we all definitely have a type that we tend to fall into. But yeah, we don't really tend to cosplay like maybe characters that we look like necessarily. It tends to be more personality and like what
Well,
kind
that's
of appeals
what
to us.
makeup's for.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I personally have to like the character if I'm going to cosplay them. I don't see the
Yeah, I have to like the characters to cosplay them as well, because we do so much that's in character stuff that
Yeah.
if we didn't like the character and their personality and like what they wore as well, then we wouldn't necessarily cosplay them. Like, there's no way I'd cosplay Bellatrix if she wasn't an utter bitch.
I
I
think
love her
in
to
terms of
bits.
like characters that look like us, like the girls in the group especially do like a lot of crossplay, like
Yeah.
doing characters that are like a different gender. So we tend to not look like our characters quite a lot.
I think we all sort of tend to go more for personality rather than anything else. Like, if we like the character and we like their personality, then we do it. But again, a lot of us will do different stuff from like our own personalities. Like, there's no way that I am as arrogant as Sirius. I would like to think, you know. I would like to think I'm not quite as arrogant as my Sirius is, but you know, who knows?
I think when it comes to characters for performance, like I like to choose characters that have a part of my personality that I can like
Relate to.
exacerbate almost, like
Yeah.
just like really, really blow out of performance. So
Snape's
Like-
salty.
Snape is me at work when somebody intercomes for the 8th time during my lunch break to ask an inane question, which could totally have waited 20 minutes until I was back on shift. And Kevin is going to have to deal with, again, an insipid customer at work. There's like, we'll just keep smiling at you because it's easier to deal with.
Totally, like Bellatrix is definitely a bitch that comes out of work. Like, and Santiago is my kind of, if I was personifying what I was feeling sometimes and just wanting to just go and murder people. That's Santiago, yes. And then Sirius is kind of me when I was like 18 and single. There was a part of me that was like that once. Maybe not
about-
quite as bad.
What about the guys in chat? What do you guys sort of prefer?
Cosplay wise.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Do you like to cosplay?
But yeah, we do tend to kind of like grab on a series and then go, you will be really good as this person. Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Mel, cosplay Sid, Mel.
Legion. Like, we definitely suggest stuff for each other and like talk each other into cosplays. Chase is saying, I tend to love different characters based on their personality and such, but sadly I can't cosplay anything. Yes, you can. Anyone can cosplay stuff.
That's the thing. The only difference between you and someone who is cosplaying is that they put on a costume that morning.
Yeah.
Like,
Chase has got another question. How many times have each of you moved? I just moved about 30 minutes away from where I used to, and I'm having a slightly tough time due to my anxiety. They're like, aww.
well, we're about to move.
Yeah. I moved a lot because while I was at uni, I had a different flat most years, so I moved away from my parents' place, then into another flat with a bunch of different student halls and stuff here with two people back in. Then two flat with one of which I knew. Then third flat with something that I knew. Then we moved here so 4 times now, and this will be the 5th that we're moving. We're moving to a different city because I've graduated and got a job.
Yay!
Joining the real life.
I know.
Like, I've not moved a huge amount in the past couple of years because I actually bought my house. So I bought my house a couple of years ago because I'm a few years older than most of the rest of the banders. God damn it.
God, Mel, you're so old.
God damn. Yeah, so are you, Debbie.
Mel, Debbie, there's like a month between you.
There's like 3 months, okay?
No one knows.
But yeah, so like recently I've not moved, but I've definitely moved like quite a lot in my life as such. Like moved away from uni and stuff like that as well. But yeah, it's kind of
Like,
tough
you've
sometimes when
moved
like you
4
first
times.
move.
I'll move 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never moved until I moved out for university. Like, my parents still live in the same house that I grew up in.
I'm not sure anyone can beat Sarah and her moving pretty much 8 times in the same amount of years. So.
Yeah, she's moved a lot.
Yeah.
But we're staying put for now.
Yay!
Yay, in the cosplay house.
Stability!
I think she'd murder me if I
Saying
moved
it
away.
was a strong and stable household you were running.
Oh my god.
Yes, it is.
That one Daydream saying, I like the kind of complex characters. Disturbed / crazy characters tend to attract me because I'm a crazy bitch. Hi, Bellatrix and Santiago. I don't know exactly what you think. No. Oh, Chase is saying, you're welcome to Night Vale cosplays. Give me so much inspiration. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Ah! I just punched a lamp.
You okay?
You couldn't be more Kevin if you tried.
Like, that was there, but I went to avoid the lamp and then here.
Oh, Chase is saying, about 4 years ago I moved from Virginia Beach in the USA to northern VA, which I think is Vancouver. Moving into West Virginia. Fair enough. So another US one then. So these two new guys that are quite new are both from the US. That's pretty cool.
Wow. Must be really early in the morning for you guys.
Yeah!
Why are you up so early on a Sunday?
What are you doing up?
Go back to bed!
It's like 3 PM for us, you know. It's like a normal time of day.
I've done everything.
Good for you.
That's me done, so I'm gonna leave the stream now.
To be fair, I'm pretty much done. Like, mine is pretty much weathered now, so.
Actually come into the thing at the camera.
But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with mine. I've put some more red on it and black on it, so.
The brains of your victims.
Yeah, pretty much. Stick some more blood in it. Kind of matches the chest plate that I'm looking at on my mannequin that's over there, you can't see. That's kind of the level I was going for because it's a bit too clean before. Nothing Dragon Age can be clean. Just doesn't happen.
No.
Maybe I should put some more red on my gloves actually, while I've got the red out. You can go up there to dry. Then I can seal you and pack you and you're done.
Ugh. Woo. Ugh.
Oh, Chase is saying it's 10:30 here, I even slept in.
Slowly dropping weight on this. Well, if you guys are still working on stuff, I'll pull up the chat then.
Cool,
So
that
that
works.
for Mel isn't
Trying to multitask too much.
Hello, welcome to my life.
Oh, ah! Shh. Hush, child.
Demons!
Isa's saying, I'm 1 time zone ahead of you lot, but I'm still in bed. In my defense, I'm ill. Oh no, feel better soon. Also, do not recommend working on cosplay in bed. Also, hello.
I wish I could work on cosplay in bed. That would be nice. I get so much done. It'd be amazing. However, I don't think my bed would particularly like paint, so you know.
My issue was when I used to live with my mum, I used to work in my room and I'd sit on my bed and I'd drop pins all over it and then sit on them.
And then sleep on them.
Or sleep on them, and it's really painful.
Yeah, it would be. It would be kind of painful, yeah. See, I kind of realised before that actually, like, the invisible boyfriend is at work today, so I could have actually moved down to, like, the living room. And then I was like, but then I'll just get paint all over my living room, and I don't particularly want to do that.
Yeah. Like, Mel, when you have a cosplay room, use it.
Pretty much.
Oh, Isa's saying she's dropped a box of sequins on her bed twice now.
Oh no, that's a bad time. Yeah, I decided the gloves need some more red on them. They need some more blood. It's like red
Just let you
mixed
guys
with
see what
black.
Alison's actually working on. Come on.
Yeah. Warbler. It's my
Warbler.
favourite.
I'm actually enjoying. I actually enjoyed Warbler. I might actually think about some more Warbler projects, like once I've done cast. Which I never thought I'd say.
I enjoy Warbler. It's fun.
I never thought I would enjoy it though. I've always been such a sewing like freak that I'm like, yay, sewing, I can do that one. I don't know. So it's always good to try something new.
Yeah. See, like, I was never particularly good at sculpture and stuff at school, but for some reason I get along with Warbler.
Yeah, tell me about it. Your niffler feet are amazing.
Oh yeah. Show it on the stream.
Oh yeah, show your niffler.
He's
so cute. I'm going to
It's full of
steal
juggling
him.
balls.
He's adorable.
He doesn't quite stand up. There we go.
He's so adorable though.
See, now if you cosplay Tina, you can play with him.
Oh. But see, Tina, I looked at her stuff, and actually I might end up doing her but I won't do her like normal version because it's kind of boring. It's literally just a white shirt and black pants and a coat. But I'm like, but I could do like when she goes to, she has like a flapper dress on, and then just put the coat over the top. I could do that version, and also no wig, man. No wig sounds very appealing.
We've got Meebs saying, that is adorable. Also, hello, Sunny Conson, hi!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Hi, Ashley.
I am not getting... There we go. I'm not doing too well with sorting out where this camera's going. Doing my best.
Yay, SunnyCon. SunnyCon next weekend, man. This time next week, we'll be there. Yeah, there won't be a stream next week.
Shh. Look, no. I'm not ready for this.
Yeah.
What are you attaching that on with?
I'm just gonna use pulpers again.
Okay.
Do like 2 each.
Okay.
Yeah, SunnyCon is next weekend, so that's obviously what we're all kind of working towards, because we have some panels, whoop whoop!
Yay!
I'm so excited to do Marauders again.
I know!
With special guest Neve!
Yay!
Our darling Lily.
Like, we haven't done any character Marauders panel since Alcon, and we love the Marauders so much, and like doing like the CMV and stuff the other week, we just kind of hyped it up again. So it's just like, yay!
They're definitely like one of my absolute favourite panels to do.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
I think especially after our last one at Alcon, because it went down so well. It was like so much fun. Because like in-character panels are a weird one to do. Sometimes just you won't have the right crowd for it and it won't work particularly well.
Yeah.
But if you've got the right crowd for it, then it's like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, Meebs, if you can get Kim and Jem to ask us some questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Come along and ask us some questions.
I know they are Potter nerds, and they'll.
Like Jem needs to ask in as Tonks as well, so. Because I know Jem cosplays Tonks, and Tonks asking Remus just be funny. Because Sirius will get very protective.
There's nothing funnier than Remus flipping pretending he's straight.
Like, God damn it, Remus.
He ain't fooling no one.
Hey, he's pan-romantic.
And homosexual. Yeah.
I love how I literally can't be bothered to go get my paintbrush, so I'm just kind of mixing it with like a paper towel.
Go get a paintbrush, Mel.
No, it actually goes on better with the paper towel.
Okay.
It genuinely goes on better with the paper towel.
Are you aging?
Yeah.
Aging goes on better with a paper towel.
Yeah.
Can't confirm. Oh, the stream's died.
Oh. Is my computer being stupid again? No, it's not. It should be okay.
Yeah, I've got the streams offline at.
Oh, I've got stream output low. Yeah, it's been playing silly beggars again. It's my computer.
There, yeah, it's still going.
Sorry guys if the stream drops out a little.
Yeah, it's my computer. It's recently not liking the fact that it's very, very hot under my computer right now. It's not liking stream.
You want me to do that? Okay.
Like, I'm going to move it because then hopefully it'll cool down a bit. I basically need to get a new computer.
Join the club now. Join the club.
Yeah. But yeah, we are very hyped for SunnyCon. It should be good. Good times.
Yeah.
Like, we've not... Like, I think Blair's the only one that's actually been to SunnyCon before, so it's like a new con for us as well, which is pretty cool.
It's been a really long time since I've been going to a con that I've never been to before.
Same.
Yeah.
Like, I've been to a lot of cons, and I'm like, this is exciting.
No, I nod along, but actually I did Sci-Fi Weekender and I did Insomnia, which are two new ones to me,
Yeah,
so...
true.
No, that's true. Yeah, Insomnia was new to me as well.
But I feel like it was different because a large number of us had done an Insomnia before.
Yeah.
Whereas
There's
this
only the
time...
one of us that's ever done Sunny.
Yeah.
And it's like, for once, the Scots are not the ones travelling the furthest.
Oh my god, I'm so happy about that.
Like, I'm basically travelling up to you, and then we're all travelling down together. And then, like, Debbie and Sarah are flying in because they live far too far to get on the train.
Can take the train, it's just really, really long and really, really expensive.
Yeah, like, that's what I meant.
Really? Yeah,
Like, it was cheaper for me to go via Glasgow from Preston than it is to actually, like, you know, go to Newcastle directly. Plus, you know, sitting on a train for 5 hours on my own is kind of boring, so I'd rather just travel up for 2.5 and then travel down with the other guys.
Yeah. It's so dumb that it's cheaper to do it that way, though.
It's ridiculous. Like, it might have changed slightly now, actually, because when I was looking for Neve's tickets the other day, like, it might have been slightly different from, like, Carlisle. But I was just like...
That's still going up to come back down,
Yeah,
though.
I know. No, it's not. It's going up and then across.
Oh, okay.
So... But yeah. Apparently Newcastle's really expensive to get to. But it's okay to stay in. Like, we've booked hotels and stuff, and we're okay in terms of price for that, so... like what I'm excited about as well is like everything's gonna be quite close. So like we're gonna have the hotel like close to the station, and then like the con's pretty close as well.
No, it's okay.
And if we're doing any shooting or anything, the castle's pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Chase has changed the name to Jordan. Because apparently Chase is a middle name. Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. Like, this is me pretty much done right now.
Shh.
Sorry.
Don't make me come up there.
Don't make
Don't let me turn this stream around.
Oh no, Mama Debbie's coming out!
Oh no!
No, it's got bad. No worry. Do you prefer Jordan or Chase? Just so we know what we're going with. Yeah. Because honestly, it's 6 and half a dozen for us, so.
Ooh, also, I lined the inside of these, and like the lining was kind of ripping a bit and being a bit temperamental yesterday, so I ended up sticking like some wood glue on the outside of them just because I had wood glue to hand. And it's actually made it not as fray, which is good.
Yay!
I actually did what I wanted to do.
Cool. Jordan it is, Jordan.
Like, to the point where we all just call each other by character names pretty much, like, most of the time.
I feel like that's kind of the safest way to do it with cosplayers as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The amount of times, though, that we all just refer to each other in... Because, obviously, we're so used to doing in-character panels, we refer to each other in character anyway. As the character name, we also do the same thing when we're not even in character. Oh god. Sirius is going to be really strong, guys. I'm really apologise in advance.
Oh god. I'm pretty sure I could take it.
I don't know. Snape it all.
When have you ever gained the upper hand, Mel?
When does Sirius think he's getting the upper hand all the time? When do I actually go, yeah, right. That part's me. That part is not Sirius. Sirius always thinks he's come off best.
Yeah. Well. I wish I'd brought my knife home from work. Yeah, not a good one though. It's like the one that I use at work would have like gone through the warbler.
It's a pretty good knife. To be fair, I use scissors on my warbler.
Yeah. That's what we normally do. It's just this is got some weird shapes on it.
Ah, fair enough. I'm just snipping all the ends off this. Tidy it up a bit. I'm pretty happy with them though.
I feel like everyone has that one cosplay character that just takes over sometimes. That is basically all of the cosplay characters that we've ever done panels for at this point.
Yeah, they all at some point come out with us in general life or just messing around at cons or whatever.
Yeah. Cecil's my bad one. Like, he's pretty strong.
Charles seems to be my worst.
Yeah.
You just are Remus, though. So, like, you don't notice when Remus comes out because it's just you.
But I think as well, because you live with Sarah and Sarah does Eric, like, it makes it even worse.
Like, is that okay for you?
God, they have domestics over the washing up, honestly.
But yeah, I'm pretty happy with these. I can move my arms in them, which is the main thing. So it means I can sort of sword
Yay.
fights with Luke.
Movement is excellent.
Yes.
But yeah, Snape and Kevin are like the strongest.
Kevin
See,
especially.
I feel like Santiago isn't, because I don't really cosplay him outside of Welcome to Night Vale panels, because he's an own character. But like, Sirius obviously 100% is. Bellatrix is definitely very strong. Mystique not so much. Like, only when Charles is out, and then little sister comes out and goes, "No, stop being stupid, Charles."
Looking forward to Kitta though. It'd
Yeah.
be nice to cosplay all three of us.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that. That'd be good.
Or I have a feeling Eric and Raven will be ganging up on Charles, so
Of course.
I'm it.
You expect any?
It's always the prerogative of the partner and the sibling to gang up.
Yeah. Yay! My gloves are done. I'm happy with those. Cool. They can go in the pile of shit to pack. There was rather a large pile. My shield needs a spray.
Kevin's not as strong as he used to be.
No, we haven't done them for a while though, so.
But work has been testing, so Snape has been an awful lot stronger.
Oh dear. If Snape's coming out, you know you're in trouble.
People have been particularly stupid in the last kind of fortnight.
See, I'm like that though. If Bellatrix comes out, you're really in trouble. Like, she used to come out a lot more in my old job. She doesn't come out so much in my new job.
I've got a pretty strong hawk as well.
That's because you and your brother actually might be Garrett and Matt.
Oh, I know what I should do. I should sew up the top. Where did I put the top? Oh god. Oh my life.
Like, interchange mage for scientist, and even like you followed in your father's footsteps. Like, it's ridiculous. And you're followed by a short, usually angry, usually white-haired, tiny person. So yeah, you've built this life around it.
Should I weather my boots for Cass? That's my question now. Now I've got the
You just
weathering
want to
stuff
put paint on it. Have a
Yeah.
good day, Jordan. Hi, Sample Cosplay.
I like putting paint and stuff. It's all good. But like these boots, I ended up taking ended up not wearing them for kind of normal stuff anymore because they are getting a bit wrecked, which is obviously the way they should be. But also because they're black, like there's no point me weathering them with black. But while I've got the red out, let's have some blood stain.
Yeah, really. Like, if you think it'll look better, you might as well go for it.
It's already on now.
Good. Thank you.
One wingy.
I don't think we only need to do much to them, like, paint-wise, but anyway.
In which case, I would maybe just give them a coat of the satin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like waterproof my shield later and just spray it with my satin, and that'll do, kind of thing.
Can you get like matte top coats and stuff?
Yes, because I've
Yeah.
got some. I
Okay,
bought
cool.
both because I wasn't sure what would look best with it. But if you want some, like if you bring whatever you want down to Manchester, if you're coming up to Manchester, like just spray it in my house if you want.
It was the Niffler.
Alright.
Because I'm just a bit worried all the paint's going to come off.
Matte is good for everything just about apart from metal or gems. I would only really and I would always use satin for metal because if you use a matte, you're going to take the metallic finish off of it.
Yeah.
I found that
but if you
out
use a
by
gloss,
just using both.
it'll look kind of like World of Warcrafty, which is fine if you're doing World of Warcraft stuff, but
less so if you're doing anything else.
if you're trying to do anything that's vaguely hinged in the real world, like...
Yeah, I was going to say, I found that definitely, because I'm not sure which one would look better, and definitely like satin looks 100% better.
I've got like a clear lacquer, which is fine for the bow truckle because he's supposed to be shiny.
Yeah.
But the Niffler, not so much.
Sweaty Niffler.
I've taken a bit of paint off of him. Oh no.
Oh no. There we go, a bit of blood added to my boots. As you do when you just move stuff out the way and you go, that needs to be a bit dirtier.
Remind me not to go with you to the coffee shop in Newcastle.
The coffee shop?
Yes, the coffee shop.
But see, 2 out of 3 cosplays are going to be covered
Had a
in
migraine,
blood.
leave me alone.
But 2 out of 3 cosplays are going to be covered in blood, so, you know. It's going to happen. I'm going to go to the coffee shop covered in blood at some point in the con. Because let's face it, Debbie, would you rather it didn't go to the coffee shop?
No, that's true. Well, that coffee is a scary, scary thing.
If I'd been a sensible human, I would have painted all these things before attaching, like, the tails to them.
Yes.
Because they just get in the way.
Yep. Why do you think I dyed all my glove bits before, like, attaching them all together?
Yeah.
No.
And it's just held together by Velcro at this point.
There we go.
Oh, ow.
Oh, stretch my leggies out real far.
Oh, Mod Podge has the matte gloss, matte top coat. Yeah, I've actually used Mod Podge sample cosplay and it is good for that.
Okay.
But like, it wouldn't go on the fur and stuff.
No, I don't. I just needs to go on the hands and the face.
Yeah, Mod Podge would be good. Like, the matte Mod Podge is good for that.
I'm fairly sure Hobbycraft do it, so I'll have a look tomorrow.
Most places that do spray paint will also do will also usually do, like, your varnishes as well, so you should be able to choose between a gloss, a satin, and a matte.
Okay.
But like the Mod Podge stuff is like, if you get the gloss, it's super shiny. But if you get the matte, it's like kind of satin. Like it's not completely matte.
Okay.
That's the only problem with it, a little bit. It's good though, like I've just literally thrown away my pot of Mod Podge because it kind of leaked.
No.
Or kind of, or should I say rather, it was kept in my conservatory and kind of exploded in the heat, I think. Which might be why it was a little bit leaky.
So what is everyone in the chat working on today?
And if you're not working on something, do it.
Yeah! Go do cosplay things.
Your text dispatched.
Oh, yay.
Because we realised last night that Alison still hadn't ordered up dancer's tights for underneath swim.
Oh. You could have borrowed some. I have extra large, Alison, for the long legs.
Stick the leggy out real far.
Yeah, and I have really
Yeah.
pale ones as well, actually, but I don't know if they'd be as pale for you.
Up a pair that are like stirrup feet on them, so that I can't put my toes through them.
That makes sense. Well, to be fair, it's actually quite difficult to put your toes through them anyway. They are pretty thick.
Don't have you met me?
I was going to say I've managed. I need to get a new pair for Loki.
Yeah.
I was just saying that she is working on the jacket for Yuri Plazetsky. It involves me getting angry at sequins. Do your best!
Be strong!
Oh, so many sequins though. That sounds pretty cool. There is definitely a theme of Yuri and Ice today. Like,
Good fandom.
I still want
What
to
did
see
you
you do
do?
JJ.
See, I've got most of Mila. I just don't have the confidence to wear her.
Aww. But you have a JJ.
That's not my ship.
What's your ship then with her?
Mila's a lesbian.
Oh yeah, of course she is.
Or in theory.
Fair enough. I thought you meant like specifically with another character, and I was like, there are not very many females on that show.
No, they mentioned that she was dating like an ice skater, not an ice skater, a hockey player, like ice hockey, at one point. And Yuri was like, "Oh, I wouldn't dare to be that way inclined or whatever it is." So we were like, "Yay, canon lesbian!"
Fair enough.
And now everyone just ships her with like every boy in there because they're like, "No homo."
And
Yuri and Ice.
All
show.
Like they're all homo. That's the whole
I
point.
know.
We're still talking about Yuri on Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man!
Yeah, Debbie, you will make the cutest
Mosquitoes!
Mila. Seriously.
God damn it, JJ!
But yeah, while we're here, it's my JJ eat a bag.
Ah!
Many tiny JJs.
So cute. I'm gonna repair the big, massive. I don't even know if you can see this on the camera, but it's a big, massive hole that I can put. Yeah, there you go. You can see it next to my hand now. That I've got in my top. That, yeah, just in case I have to wear it.
Yeah.
God, nearly knocked the TV over.
Don't do that, Debbie.
Not my TV, so I better not do that.
Abuse.
What are you shouting abuse at? JJ overload. Never too much JJ.
Nah.
Yeah, if you pop it up there.
To be fair, as soon as we saw JJ, pretty much all of us were like, Alison!
He is a very me character.
I think it slid off the back.
Talking about what we were talking about earlier. I'm still yet to
Yeah,
find like my Yuri on Ice character.
So I had to cosplay JJ. Then I cosplayed him, and as we were talking about ways that like become a part of you, JJ wants to eat a bag of himself. Which I feel like is a very him thing to do.
Yep. Totally.
So I do want one of those bags. They're really cute. I want to do a Harry Potter one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's so many
I
cute
can
arts and
send
stuff.
you the link to the backpack kind of one that we've got.
Oh,
That's
yes,
pretty good.
please.
I will do that after stream if you remind me.
Whoop whoop.
Because is that the sort of heart one with glitter?
No, I've got the heart one with glitter, and Alison's got like the big rucksack one, which, in fairness, I've also ordered up one of the big rucksack ones now because it's a better size for actually using as a bag.
Yeah.
While the little one's super cute, like I'd probably use it mostly for conventions, so I need it to be larger so I can get all of our camera equipment and stuff in it. So
But here comes the march.
Blooming Orange March going past. Sorry, guys, for any weird drum and whistle accompaniment you're about to experience.
Yeah, in terms of sort of Yuri and Ice, it was like none of the like lads really appealed to me, but then I was like, but drunk ballet teacher, yeah man. I feel you. Super fan. I was like, that one I could do. It's like when we were talking about Fantastic Beasts and like Debbie is such wanting me to do Tina, and I'm like, yeah, but she's like a sweet character. I don't do sweet characters. I usually do either stupidly overconfident characters, high serious, or like slightly mental ones.
See, now your other option is Graves,
I
but
know.
that wig.
Who is more my
Do not
type,
use scissors up with.
But that
Sorry.
wig.
but that wig. And
What
like
wig?
the fact that it's just a suit.
Graves.
So like a black short wig, but like with grey sides essentially. It's got proper little grey sideys. I don't know.
But then you could creep on Credence.
Yeah, to be fair, that's one thing Bethan did
Actually-
say was if I was doing Grave, she was just like, can we have a very gay photo shoot? I was like, of course.
Oh no, no, not okay. Not to kink shame, but no.
She asked for it. I'm like, I will always do fun photos. It's all good.
Yeah, apparently the stream's been a bit wibbly, but there's not a heck of a lot we can do. Sadly, it's
No.
just it's the internet on our side, along with Mel's computer trying to run basically
Everything.
everything. Because it's all kind of streamed through her laptop. So there's
My laptop
There's
is
only
not
so
built
much.
for this.
yeah.
I am. This is going to be the next thing I am going to be saving for. Will be a new laptop or a desktop. Because this one at the moment is a little bit older, but it works perfectly fine. It's just when it comes to streaming and rendering, it does not like it.
It does its best.
It does do its best.
It's just its best is not good enough.
Wow, Remus.
Savage.
Getting all the wow, Lucius.
And we say we don't because we don't like our characters. No.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not disgusted by each and every one of you.
Disgusted. This should be fun though, because like we have not done a Marauders panel in quite a while, and we have a few things planned. Like if it gets a little bit quiet, so should be fun.
Good.
It's also where I'm like, I don't necessarily have to be in cosplay all day either, because panel's only at 5.
Yeah, but Sirius is fun to mess around in.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's not as if it's an uncomfy cosplay.
No, this is very true, but I'll definitely have a wig
It's the
break.
comfiest thing I'm wearing all weekend.
Oh wait, I'm saying I have a wig break, but I'm actually not going to wear a wig. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I won't need one.
So are both our panels on the same day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have Cosplay Stories at 11 on the Saturday, and then Marauders at 5 on Saturday.
Well, at least there's a big chunk of time in there if we want to do like photos and filming and shit.
Exactly, like we might end up going and filming bits and pieces, so that should be fun. Like while we've got Neve as well, we might just use an abuser, so...
In the nicest possible way.
Right, my top has now been repaired in the most horrendous way possible, but that's very Cassandra, so it's fine.
Something tells me she wasn't amazing at needlepoint.
No. Something tells me she'd be bad at it on purpose. Just to her parents.
I don't think Cassandra could be bad on purpose at anything.
I should try. She's still got a few holes in her, but it's fine. It'll do if the other one doesn't come.
Battle damage.
Exactly.
Debbie's picking up on it.
Man, you cosplaying for Dragon Age, Debbie.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. Let me finish Lenny
Oh, wait,
first.
we're getting closer, guys.
Damn it, now there's video evidence.
Yes! Oh,
It's gone
yeah.
from a never and a piss off to maybe one day. We're getting there. War of attrition.
It is fun. Like, it's so fun. And I'm sorry, yeah, my computer went to 100% CPU usage, which usually means it fucks up. Hopefully it should sort itself out shortly. It's very, very warm. Very, very, very warm.
You need one of those little trays with the fan in the bottom.
Possibly. That might be why it's screwing itself up.
Because you can usually plug them into the USB port and it then powers itself.
Seems to be back to normal, there you go. See, it does it for a short period and then it just decides it doesn't want to know. So, it gets there. But yeah, Marauder's panel's always fun. Usually because it just ends up
Oh,
being...
yeah, baby. Gentle with yourself.
What are you doing, Debs? Did you stab
Stabbing
yourself?
myself. It's fine, I didn't need that thumb.
Got through, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Did
Marauders
you
is
just
always
say
fun
3?
because we just end up like abusing each other.
Yeah, it's a bully fest, basically.
Pretty much.
Except we don't have a Peter. Although...
Let's bother Snape.
bother.
Yeah.
I like the part where he stopped moving.
You're the worst. They always thought you were the good child as well. You just never got caught.
That's Remus for you.
I just tell them Sirius did it, and they believe me.
Pretty much.
Direct quote from Debbie, 2016.
Yep.
Well, Marauders panels tend to go along a certain set of lines. Mel and I constantly try and not make sure that the other is standing behind us. So which leads to us being on stage like this. And a constant one-upmanship between myself and Theo. Sarah and Alison just sit at the side like the two guys, old, yeah,
Peanut gallery.
the peanut gallery. They're like the two old guys off the Muppets,
Yes.
I will take that.
but with better hair. Like,
That would be a fun cosplay to do, though.
I feel like Alison and Sarah would be the two to do it as well.
yeah. What was it you said earlier? Savage.
I used to say then we're recording the panel again. Yes, if we possibly can do, we will. Like, we do try and record panel that we do. It's just sometimes, like, we have technical issues, or we can't set up or whatever, but, like, we will try our best. Like, my camera and my tripod are already packed. So, and there's various other cameras that we have, so we try and have backups for it as well.
We always do our absolute best to get a camera out there, because we like watching it back. Because 9 times out of 10, there's stuff that we will miss in a character panel because you'll be up in the audience receiving questions, or you'll be interacting with one person on stage, so you won't see what someone behind you's doing.
Sarah never heard the "she's your cousin" line until like after the fact.
Yeah, which is probably a good thing.
I'd have probably got smacked.
You would still be spitting out your teeth at this point.
Yep.
Oh no, I don't think I have any teeth to spit out.
Yeah.
Like, we've come out of panels before with literal bruises.
Yeah.
We don't mean to do it.
I still maintain that bruise on Theo was not caused by me.
I think he thinks differently.
Mm-hmm.
He can think differently all he wants. I didn't hit him there.
Oh,
Never take on Snape with 2 lightsabers.
we'll be able to actually have a LARP sword fight as well, because my shield's now got Warbler on it. Hooray!
Yay! Is this you asking for a rematch because I kicked your ass last time?
You still probably kick my ass, let's face it. I don't have the best hand-eye coordination.
At least when you're doing it, you've got 20/20 vision.
This is true.
What does it feel like to be beaten by a blind man?
The stream's being stupid again. Come on. Oh, Hot Geometry saying, hello, finally caught one of you guys craft streams, woo! Hello, Hot Geometry, I like your username, it's pretty cool. But yeah, Marauders panels are always fun.
I'm so excited.
Like you said, it's just
Like,
so much that tends to sort of just go on because we're all so used to those characters that
Yeah.
stuff just kind of happens and we just kind of let it. It's like, it's very little that's planned.
There are characters that are dead easy for us to like riff off of
Yeah.
at this point.
We've done them so many times at this point that, like,
We know each other in those characters really well.
yeah.
I think as well, like, because obviously we've done so many panels together in general at this point, like, we all so much trust each other anyway, that, like,
Yeah.
we could say whatever or do whatever and it would be fine, because we'd be like, yeah, it's cool.
Well, I remember the first time that we did the Marauders, that it was the 2 of us walking up to it, you're like, no holds barred, no holds barred, okay. So...
Yep. It kind of started that way and it's always kind of continued that way. It just kind of tends to happen like that all the time now. With everybody now as well though. It's not just us two. I think that's sort of the major thing, is like when we do a group thing, you've got to really trust in everybody else. And like
Yeah.
everyone kind of bounces off each other. Like, I still struggle getting on a stage on my own with it. But if I get up with the group, I'm like, it's cool. It's fine.
It's good to be able to feel like it's all going to be okay.
Yeah.
Like, got that trust there and everybody else that's up on stage.
I'm pretty much done. Like, I'm just like, is there anything else I can work on?
Like, I think the only things I've still got to do before SunnyCon are I want to do a makeup test for Jared.
Nice.
And probably if you guys would be interested, I'll probably record that. Like, see how that goes. If it goes well, like, I'll re-record it as like a kind of get ready with me tutorial kind of thing. And pack basically.
That's my other thing to do, is to pack. But the suitcase is literally so big that it would take up most of this room, so I'm not doing that bit part yet. I've got a pile of things to pack, and that's about it.
Well, that's more organised than I am.
Yeah.
Like I washed my makeup brushes as well yesterday, but it's because like I literally have this weekend and that's it because I'm back at work like for the next 3 days. So
Yeah. Yeah, but only 3 days to go, Mel.
I know. Yes.
Well, I say
Debbie's
something
like, I'm ignoring you all.
Yeah, but you not got Thursday off as well.
Yeah, I've got Thursday off, but we fly at 1, so.
What time do you guys get in? About 3.
Probably. I don't know actually.
That'll be earlier than us actually.
Yeah, because it only takes about an hour.
Yeah. So
But by
like,
the time we got back through baggage and crap.
I don't actually know where Newcastle Airport is though in comparison to like the city centre.
You got to take the train, I believe. We'll work it out.
It'll be like the metro because there's a metro system.
Yeah.
So metro's pretty easy to be honest.
I've done it before.
Oh,
But
that's
it
true.
was a
Yeah.
while ago.
You've been to before. Not that that's any indication knowing you.
I have a wonderful navigation system.
It's called Sarah.
Yep.
And Google Maps. Like I've been on the metro before and I know it's fairly straightforward. But like what I like as well though is that everything's that nice and close. So like we've got everything kind of right there, which is good. So it means that like when we want to die in the evenings and go eat food and things, we don't have far to go. So
Yeah.
I possibly might be meeting up with my brother because he's up there now.
fair enough.
At some point, just to say hi.
Yeah,
really.
makes sense.
We'll forgive you.
Well, it's fine. I'll introduce him to you lot.
Will
it's
he
like-
forgive you?
No.
Well, it's like we've only got like the Saturday where we actually have stuff that we need to be doing. Like the rest
Yeah.
of the days, it's pretty free, you know. Oh, my CPU is at 100% joys. I'm really sorry to guys that are watching because I am watching this now and it is dropping in and out quite a lot.
It might just mean a slightly shorter stream
Hmm.
today than we would usually do.
I'm gonna
Oh my
move the
god,
laptop
the
and see.
pipes and the whistles again. Oh my god. Big yawn. But yeah. What time's our train on the...
It's like late on
Thursday.
the Sunday. I
Oh
purposely
no,
got
the
it.
Thursday.
Oh, the Thursday it's like 1 o'clock from Glasgow. Because my train from Preston gets in at like 12:15 or something. So then like it goes from 1 o'clock from Glasgow.
Yeah.
So you can have a lie-in.
I know. Well, I'm debating whether I want to try and book my massage stuff for the Thursday morning.
You could do. And we'll already
If
be
I'm
on
already
the train.
like all... If I'm all packed and stuff, then
That makes sense.
there's kind of no reason not to.
Like my train's not ridiculously early. It's like 9:45 or something.
Yeah.
Because like I was purposely like I am not going to get a ridiculously early train because we don't really need to be there super early anyway.
No.
No.
It doesn't open till the Friday. And the Friday
Yeah.
actually, I was looking this morning. It only opens at 12. The actual
Although
call.
that mean what? When is it the thing he was getting in?
Neve.
Eve 2.
She's
think
getting
it's 2.
she's getting in on the. Oh yeah, she is getting on the Friday. Yeah, about 2.
Do we need to go to like a pre-reg thing or anything on the Friday, or do we need to just show up?
Just show up and give out
No.
names, I think.
Fab. Well, we can always go in, sort out our tickets and stuff, and then probably have a quick wander around, and by then it'll be time for lunch, and we can go grab
Yeah.
Eve, get her all sorted out and stuff.
It's alright, I already warned her we'll all be in cosplay, it'd be fine. You'll be in ferret, so you'll be walking an awful lot with those massive
Fabulous.
heels.
Yeah, man.
Do you want to bring flats as well?
To be honest, I think I need to buy party feet. To be honest, I'll be okay. Like it's the platform on them's pretty high.
See, you
so.
say that, but like, just in case.
I don't foresee it being an issue. Especially if it's a shorter day. And we'll be taking like a break 2 hours into it. And then
Well, that's what I'm thinking, is that it's a good 20-minute walk from the con to the station.
I'll be fine.
If you so.
Like, they're not much different from the Metaton heels, and I've walked in further in them.
True.
Remember 45 minutes
the rain.
walk through Liverpool in the sweltering sun.
And in the rain to Alcon.
And in the rain to Alcon. They're just like big tall welly boots though, the Metaton boots, so they're not too bad.
Like, there was a certain amount of like grab my arm sometimes, but
That was more to do with the pavement and fast travelling cars that don't abide by the rules of the roads.
and also trying to not smudge the makeup.
Yeah. God damn it. You gonna go try it on? Yeah.
Just realised as well that we'll have our suitcases with us on Sunday when we're in Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Sad times.
Well, unless we want to just get partially into costuming, finish getting ready there.
It'll be easy to transport it.
Yeah.
Plus, I just realised, I was like, I don't actually have anything to put my sword in at the moment. So I'm like, yeah, unless it fits in my tripod bag, which I very much doubt.
What I would do is I would just get material, wrap it, and then like tie a bit of string to one end, tie a bit of string to the other. Because I think that's what I'm going to do for mine, in honesty.
True, I mean, mine will
Like-
go in the case, like, for travelling.
Well, mine will not go in the case. Like,
Oh, yours is longer than mine, isn't it? Yeah, mine's like a short sword.
yeah, I've got like a hand and a half. There's no way in hell is that going.
Oh wait, mine goes in the other big case that I had. I assume it'll go in this case, because this case is just as big.
Yeah.
Let's trim the things. It should be okay.
Yeah.
Packing things! Woo!
Oh, packing, man.
This is our lives. When we go and actually sort out all the stuff to do with the actual con. But like, I feel like everyone kind of goes through that at some point, where it's just like, oh my god, I've got all
yeah.
this stuff that won't fit in this case. How do I get it to fit?
Like, I don't think it'll be an issue at all fitting all the stuff this time in that case. Because that case is massive.
I'm looking at mine going, don't know.
You've got less armor than I do.
I've also got a blow up bed.
You'll
Yeah,
still
but
be
that-
fine.
Folds down quite small.
Mel, I got all of my armor and all of Alison's armor into that case for Insomnia.
True.
Like, the cases look huge and are bigger
Yeah.
than you think they
Oh,
are.
and actually, I don't have to protect my shield as much this time because Warbler.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
This means I don't have to like wrap it in bubble wrap and things. I just go nuts, throw it
Yeah.
in, bereat. I am going to seal it though. I'll get the sealer on it. And Yeah, actually, Debs, Mod Podge would work better for you because you don't really want a spray paint sealer for your Niffler because if you get any of that on the fur, it'll look really weird.
Yeah.
See, I would just have like, because I always think aerosol cans are easier to use in the long run for like if I do larger things. So I would just have like sprayed it into like a yogurt tub or something like that and painted it on from there.
True.
But
That could also work.
that's what I do if I've got like really small stuff that I need to like hand paint.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think we use aerosols a lot more than Debbie tends to.
Yeah. But we do an awful lot more armor, so.
Like, I bought aerosols just literally because I was doing armor stuff, but I've never really bought aerosols before.
I've always spray painted props if I can, so.
It makes a lot of sense. Like, for me, it makes a lot of sense because I am terrible at painting. So.
You get a much nicer finish. You don't get like brush strokes and stuff, so.
Like, I definitely do not have a strong suit at painting, which is partly why I avoided props and armor for so long. Because I'm terrible. I can't do a straight line. So
You don't need to be able to do a straight line.
Not for Dragon Age, you don't. But like anything that's like intricate and detailed, I have to like mask off because otherwise I just screw it up. So. Which is partly.
No, I like painting text and stuff because I'm a sad sack like that. I quite enjoy detail work.
Yeah, like Prompto Vest.
Unless it's sewing.
Unless it's sewing, like screw sewing.
See, I enjoy sewing, like, because I find that sewing you have a lot more, like, because I tend to make it with a big, I tend to make my own patterns anyway, and then I make it with like a big gap, so I've got like a good 2 inches to play with. So, I'm like, for me, it's like, I much prefer it because I can mess with it a lot more. Whereas if I'm painting and I paint like the wrong thing, I've just screwed it up, and I'm like, oh, okay.
So what you do is you do the base coat again, and then you just start again.
Yeah, but literally, I'm really bad at it.
If anything, it's easier to start.
Yeah. Like if you mess up something when you're sewing and like you've already cut it, then you've just like wasted a bunch of fabric.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I cut it bigger and then just make it smaller with sewing it.
I have to be in the mood to paint. Like, I have to. Yeah, if I know I'm going to do something wrong, or if I do something wrong, I won't carry on that day because I know that I'm just not in the mood for it.
Like, I feel like Wobbler has the same kind of. Like, I like it because it's got the same type of.
Giveness.
Mess it around with it a lot more. So you can kind of like, as long as you cut it in vaguely the right shape, you can kind of manipulate it into the certain sections that you need it to.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, you heat it up and just roll it out like cookie dough and start again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you can use all your scraps, and like I like it for that. I will probably end up doing more armory, wobblery stuff. I don't know what right now, but something. Like I feel like I want to do like a proper kind of armor, like not Dragon Age kind of like World of Warcraft type armor.
Ooh.
But that involves like a lot of very detailed paintwork. And gives me a lot less to kind of work with. Also, the designs of them are not really Mel friendly. Like, I like stuff where I'm covered. You know, I don't like exposing flesh. So, unless it's my arms. So yeah, a lot of World of Warcraft stuff is not like that. So I'd have to find.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you want to do World of Warcraft because like they're quite skimpy costumes, and Mel,
that's
you're
what
not
I mean.
skimpy.
Like that sort of type of armor I'd quite like to do, but not in that way. Like I quite like to do like the braces and stuff, and quite like to do like the bits for it, but like
Yeah.
I'd have to find the right design.
You might quite like some of the Legend of Zelda stuff then.
Yeah.
True, that's very true. I do like the stuff that I've seen like so far because it's very sort of fabricy but also armory.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I like pretty kind of games and pretty things I can look at and go, yeah, that's cool. But I also like, for me, it's mostly about character as well.
Yeah.
So it's like where I kind of look at it, like originally, obviously, Dragon Age was one of the things where I was like, I've never played it, I don't really know what I'm doing, I don't really like it, I don't know any of the characters, and you guys were just like, well.
Well, play the game then.
No, you guys were like, oh, Cassandra's awesome, and I looked it up and went, yeah, I guess she kind
Well,
of is.
originally it was Isabella. She's a pirate wench.
You were like, I'm up for that.
Yeah. And you sold it to me on that. And then it was like, then I looked at her costume and went, I'll do a casual Isabella, but again, there's no way I'm doing proper Isabella, because no. And then I kind of...
most people, like, change her costume a bit anyway. Because, like, she's not got the most, like, wearable costume.
Yeah, like, I could change it slightly and still do Isabella. So, like, if you guys are doing, like, Fenris and Hawk, I might be tempted to do
I will
Isabella.
always do Fenris, and you will always do Hawk.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be tempted. But again, it's mostly a
bizarre,
fabric
though.
costume.
It's our life. Tall and chill and small and angry. Like...
It's pretty much, yeah. Like, I would be very tempted to, like, adapt slightly Isabella stuff. Also, I like working with leather as well. She's a lot of leather work, so that could work.
Well, they also had a concept art of her, which was in, like, a full pirate captain's outfit.
Nice.
A hat. Which I know is very much your jam, so...
Totally. Like, I still want to do Pirate Elizabeth from Pirates of the Caribbean. Still want to do that. But yeah, like, definitely it's one of those things where I'm like, I want to do stuff, but I'm like, I don't really know what I want to do right now.
Yeah. I had that for the longest time. I was like, I really want to do an anime costume. Like, what does that even mean? But, like, it was very different from the style, like, the cleanness of lines is very different from the style of costume I tend to do, which tends to be very more, like, Western kind of films and video games where everything's quite weathered. You don't really have block colours the same.
Like, gritty realism.
Gritty realism!
Weathering.
Hashtag. Like,
Weathering.
weathering!
Looks at hands covered in paint, yes. But yeah, like, I'm kind of the same way now, where I'm like, I want to do something kind of clean looking, but like, I don't know what. But then I love Dragon Age so much, and I'm like, I would actually, now we've mentioned it, I'm like, I'd genuinely love to do Isabella with Fenris and Hawk, because that would be amazing. That would be so fun. Plus, you don't see a lot of Isabellas either, so like, I feel like I could do that justice.
Because everyone's too busy cosplaying Fenris.
Everyone's too busy cosplaying Fenris.
Oh, bless him. Bless his little grumpy face. He's so cute, though.
I love him so much.
We got some chat comments. Meebs is saying, when the stream makes you try on costumes for SunnyCon, the one you bought a new wig for fits, but the wig looks like poop and there is much disappointment. Oh no!
What's up with the wig?
What's up with the wig?
We will help.
Let's have wig time.
Wig hour.
Wig problems. Oh, it just doesn't want to sit on my head properly. Okay. Like, put it on and, like, take a picture or something and send it to us. Like, have a look.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, see what we can do with it. Luke is very good at wigs. Don't know if I've mentioned this before. Issa's saying, yeah, see, I could never cosplay Fenris as much as I love him, but I need to use my hands.
I remember the time that you wore Fenris the first time out, trying to eat a bowl of soup.
And I did it. And
the
I
gloves.
did it. With the gloves on. And I did it.
Because you've got the gloves where you put like the vulva on them, and I remember like
Yeah.
being at Insomnia Scotland and like having to pull them on for you because you couldn't put them on.
Yeah, like I can get the first one on, but each like part of the gauntlet locks at the next knuckle. So you have to like pop my hand into each bit, and it basically like, locks my hand in there. So it's way more of an issue to take off. That is actually worth it unless I'm going to have them off for an extended period of time. But if I could balance the spoon, then it was done. So
Not being able to use your hands with your cosplay is a hell and a half. Yes, it is.
if you send along a picture of the reference image for what it's supposed to look like and a picture of you in it, we'll see what we can do. Wig-wise.
Yeah, maybe say I'm not sure if it's the way they styled it, but I'm so annoyed with it. Oh, okay, so it's someone that's actually styled it for you. That's not good. Yeah, and Issa's saying if it's the way they styled it, you might be able to fix it. Yeah, we should be able to help, but I say we.
I used to fix princess party wigs, so I can do most things.
I just throw my wigs at Luke and go, here you go.
Possible shame.
I will commission you. Like, any wig that you've probably seen me wear has pretty much been styled by Luke. And I will tell you this every time as well. So people do come up to me and go, oh, I love your wig. And I'm like, yeah, my friend styled it.
That one over there that's
That
not
one.
wearing a wig right now, he does wigs.
Yeah. Oh, it was so funny when I saw Alice at Insomnia, and she first, and I said, oh yeah, Luke's over there, blah, blah, blah. And we were talking about, because I didn't actually have my wig on at the time, I said, oh no, Luke's going to style it for me later. She's like, oh, this is Luke with the wigs. I was like, yes, that one. The one I'm always on about, who always styles all my wigs.
Like, especially for the fact that at that con, one day I didn't wear a wig at all, and like the other 2 days, the wigs I was wearing were like the least elaborate of all of my wigs.
Yeah, but your
Your
Link
Link one
one's
was-
pretty cool.
But my Link one's cute, but like, at least I got the hair right.
Is it real?
Some rude member of the general public decided
To do the fake geek thing on me when we were at Insomnia looking at the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild booth. While I was in Link from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I was there with a friend, like one of the other banders, who was like, oh, come and see this. Like, I saw that they had this thing there on their travels. And so I went along to see it. And he goes, have you played the game? And I was like, well, at this point, the game had been out like 2 weeks. So if you're wearing a cosplay from it at that point, you're either really hyped for the series or you've been paid to wear it. So, and I wasn't getting paid to wear it. So he was like, oh yeah, have you played the game? And I was like, well, I can't actually afford a Switch and a new console to play it yet, but like I've watched like a good 80 hours worth of other people play it and read all the wikis. So like I'm pretty invested. And he's like, at least you got the hair right. And I was like, wow. But he then seemed to think this made us best buddies.
Oh dear.
So he kept talking to me and like coming up to me throughout the day and just being like,
Yeah, I remember you coming to the table later on. You were like,
like
it's the guy.
the booth, he just swaggered up and was like, have you seen the Undyne? And I was like, what? Have you seen the Undyne cosplayer? I was like, no, I don't have a homing beacon for everyone in a funny costume in a 100-mile radius. Like, can't sense them out.
It's not even like, say somebody that we knew would kind of be like, oh, have you seen the Undyne cosplay? Because like we'd all say it to each other because obviously we all like Undertale, so we'd all be like, oh, have you seen that Undyne cosplayer? Like, it's not like
Also,
that.
you know me and are my friend. You
Yeah.
didn't just sass my costume, call me a fake geek boy, and then be like, well, at least you did the hair right. Like, okay,
Rude.
thanks.
Oh, it's just saying, I'm still shocked that the last wig I got from eBay was actually not trash. See, I've got some nice ones from eBay, but they are definitely, like, you definitely run the risk of getting a bad one.
Yeah, eBay's really hit or miss. Like, my new swim one was one from eBay that cost like £8, including postage, and it came and it was actually pretty good. I was pleasantly surprised.
I used to always get my wigs from eBay, and some of them are great and some of them are horrible, so now I just buy all scrap ones, because I know they're going to be good at least.
Like, I normally do, but like, when this was so much cheaper.
I got my new Snape wig from eBay, and it's a lace front, and I have to say it is one of the nicest wigs that I've ever got off of eBay. Like,
yeah, it does look really nice. Like my Legolas one, because again it's a lace front. Again, it's so much cheaper to get a lace front from eBay. My Legolas and my Bellatrix actually are both eBay wigs, and I love them both to bits because they're just gorgeous.
there's a wig cap here actually, if you can pass it to me.
Oh, you got Snake wig out. Yes.
I'm quite chuffed with my Newt one, because trying to find anything with like a curly bit at the top was a nightmare.
Yeah, your Newt one's lovely.
Yeah.
Your Newt wig is basically my hair.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to scalp you and take your hair, so...
It is frowned upon, Debs.
Oh, Debs, you're going to find it so much easier this time. I just realised you've got much shorter hair. You can just chuck a wig cap on.
Yes.
You don't have to plait it.
Yes.
It was like the best thing I found when I cut my hair off was just like, yes! I don't have to spend 10 minutes plaiting my hair.
Unfortunately, we'll end up with horrendous
When I
wig
was just
hair.
doing them with foam poppers would have worked, but
Mine's
a lot
pretty
heavier.
bad, to be fair. That's why I just chuck a wrap or something in my bag, and I'm just like, just hide
Long
this.
hair is easier for wig hair, because at least you come out with nice plaits.
Yeah. My hair used to come out beautifully out of the plaits as well. It used to be like proper, just nice little waves. I was like, yeah. Hot Geometry saying, one time I also got a not trashy wig from eBay, and it's honestly still the prettiest wig I've styled ever. And Issa saying, what the hell, that's just rude about the dude calling you. The new snake wig is so nice. Which it is. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Stop having nice hair, Snape. You're not allowed nice hair. God damn it.
Bite me.
There he is.
Like, when you first got it and it was really curly as well, I was like, I want to steal that for Sirius.
When I first got it and put it on, like, I don't know if any of you follow the Instagram, but like the works in progresses pictures for it are up there, and you can kind of see how it basically went from a Sirius black wig to this guy now.
Oh, it's
So it's a lot different from the old one because, well, one, it's actually a lace front and not just a shitty like soccer mum haircut. You know, that one that's like really high at the back and really long at the front. I basically just brought up at the front. Really thin and like bowl cutty, whereas this one's a bit more like the film, like Alan Rickman's one. It's a bit like got a bit more body to it and a slightly longer, which I much prefer.
Yeah, like, I think this will probably be the last time I'll be able to do Siri's hair because my hair is getting longer and I'm trying to grow it out. So at the moment it's still pretty long for Siri.
I still say that there's no such thing as hair that's too long for Sirius Black, but
there is, because my hair doesn't
No.
naturally curl, and like, so I have to like put so much hairspray on to make it curl that like it just doesn't look right if it's not like, and I look really femme with it as well, which doesn't really help. So need more
Sirius
makeup
Black.
skills. Yeah. I know, he's pretty femme anyway, you know. It's not exactly like he's the most masculine guy in the whole wide world at all.
none of them are. Like,
No.
what's this wizard thing for like crazy fucking hair?
Oh, I get to be like sort of 18-year-old lad twice, because that's like kind of Ellis age as well. So I'm just like, yeah, I get to run around like a crazy for 2 days. This is great.
I've got one bit of hair that's stayed. Yeah, but he's kind of still stuck mentally around 18.
Mentally, yeah. Like, he's a bit older, but he's mentally about 18 and just runs around like a lunatic. At least my Ellis does, anyway. So, this should be fun. I don't know whether Theo's bringing their Keith as well.
No.
I don't know because there were wasps in his shed
Ooh.
where all of his cosplays are.
Ah, fair enough. Well, you know, it
What
was
you
kind
could
of one
do
that I was like, I
is
mentioned to him in case
could,
like he
like,
wanted to do it,
make
because I know he's
a
got
loop, or like sew like 2 safety pins, or, like Warbler 2 safety pins up, and like have like one there, and like pin, or like pin.
I guess my issue with that is that it's still gonna droop.
Well, not if you've got a tight strap. It's up against your back, and then you've got the strap of that over the top.
I guess. Yeah.
We're trying to work out how we're going to attach stuff to other stuff. Cosplay!
cosplay. Warbler safety pins, yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Because we're going to need to pick up
Don't
safety
leave
pins
it.
anyway.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do that.
Next problem!
And what I'll probably do is I'll just save this one. But until we're going.
Like, my shield has a nice little Warbler sort of backing on it because it's just made from foam board, and I was so scared of it breaking.
Sorry.
But like, it
I make
has
sure not to get any of it on
kind
your
of a
stuff.
brace across it in Warbler, so it actually will take a hit quite happily now. So yay, we can have proper sword fights
Yay!
rather than
Kick your
last
butt
time when it
again.
was like trying to protect my shield. But it needs a bit of a spray, and then it can go in the and get packed. Oh, I mean
Thank
to
you,
say,
Isa! I love the new snake wig so much.
yeah, it's so good. And Meebs is saying, this is from eBay, I've never had any trouble, but I think I will just return it as it just won't sit right on my head.
Yeah.
Like, there's stuff you can do, like, where you can, like, stick the wig down and stuff, but if it literally does not fit properly, then, yeah, it's not. If it's, like, a really small wig cap
Are
or
you just
something.
going to duct tape part it?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Have you got the tape there?
I've got one of them.
Oh, Bethan's in. Hi, Kawaii.
Hey, Bethan.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's Kawaii. It's just like sup, lads. Sunny can't prep. Sunny can't prep. Boop, boop, boop. I'm actually hyped to wear Cass as well, like, now I've actually improved her as well. So I'm like, yay! I used to say my biggest problem with wigs is still just that I have a weirdly large head. Now see, Bethan says the same thing. And Bethan just orders hers from Arda.
Yeah.
Yeah, art is expensive though.
It is expensive. To be fair though, I found Coscraft ones are quite big as well. Like, but then I've got a
They're-
little head, but a lot of hair.
They're bigger than your average eBay one,
Hmm.
but the Coscraft ones still aren't.
Oh, the eBay
See,
ones.
I've got quite a small head, so it's not an issue I've ever had.
I feel like I've got a pretty average one. That one's pretty small on me.
Yeah.
Um,
But that's not a cost
but
wig.
Coscraft ones are fine. Was getting that.
I sell my soul to Arda to fit my disgustingly big noggin.
See, like
Look
for
is
me, like
entirely. Well, see, the rustling you hear is not Luke eating crisps. That is
Me
Alison.
working with tin foil. Sorry.
Yeah, but I am also eating crisps. That's my prep for FunnyCon.
see now the thing is, like for me, like I've got a little head, but especially when I used to have a lot more hair, I had a lot of hair to fit under, which kind of made it I needed a bigger cap, I suppose. Whereas I don't need that so much anymore. But like I've always had issues with wigs just being too tight. But like Coscraft ones will sit on my head quite nicely, whereas the rest of them I have to have a break from. If it's not a Coscraft or an Arda wig, I have to have a break from it. Like, it's just impossible. Like the Marius one, it's not the best, for example. There's a couple
And you're trying to
of
get me
long
to
ones.
do that.
Well, it looks okay, and it fits okay. It's just a bit small.
Like, my hair will probably be a little bit lighter again by that time of year. Like, I'm not going to go blonde again this year, but I'm thinking, like, going back to, like, a more hazily brown, as opposed to,
Yeah.
like, my blacky brown that it does naturally. So... Because it doesn't really work for Kevin, and I have slightly darker hair than Creme has anyway, so I can get away with it being a bit lighter.
Yeah. Makes sense. Bethan's saying, Coscraft works on me apart from Jack and the Scions are way too tiny. Jack looks like some super credence level shenanigans, and Cyan was like 10 inches back. Cyan's the one where like it has a widow's peak, doesn't it, or something?
It's the kind of...
It's the spiky one.
It's the one that has like the really spiky upper section that you would use if you were doing a Saiyan costume.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Ball.
Yeah. The big spikes.
Yeah. I used to use those as the top bases for Elsa wigs.
Oh, that makes sense because she's got big fringe.
She's got that big fluffy nonsense going on at the top.
Like, I do definitely like lace fronts now that I can vaguely use them.
Yeah. I think the trick is using tape and not glue.
Yeah. Like, whenever I've glued it, it's just hurt and not sat right. Whereas whenever I've used body tape, just literally on the sides quite often.
Yeah.
And just a little bit on the top, and that's literally it. And then just maybe a couple of pins at the back. But also, like, you tend to have big clips in it anyway, so you just use the clips as well and clip that into your actual hair underneath, or like into.
Oh my god! How many? It's not a lace front, but how many clips are in my wig for ferrets? Like,
So many.
because like for any of you in the stream who don't know what ferret, like, he has this really intensely long ponytail off the back.
It's basically like, imagine if you put Sephiroth's hair into a ponytail.
That's kind of what his hair is. He's got like the kind of M peak at the front with like long down the front, and then like an intense ponytail down the back. So the ponytail just weighs so much, but it has to sit really far forward because like you can see the hairline starts at my hairline because of the M. So it's an experience.
So you taping that one on then?
No.
No.
I have 8 snap clips on the inside.
Oh, okay.
That way.
I see.
Holding it here and holding it down here.
Yeah.
And I'll probably put Kirby grips through like the top.
Yeah, to like anchor at the top, yeah.
Let my hair just get really gross the day before, just French braid it all, and then just like structurally engineer it into my skull.
Yep. That makes the most sense, to be honest. Like, not having a wig cap at all and just French braid it and get it in.
Like, I'll probably use a wig cap. I'll probably use like one of the net wig caps.
That's literally all I use now, just the net wig cap and my little hairband thing that I use because otherwise wigs itch me. But yeah, that's part of the reason I just use a net now, is because I can just clip it straight into my actual hair underneath. But I've always kind of used that method anyway, in that I just kind of clip it into my hair underneath, because it makes, like, through the wig caps. Kawaiju's like, stop cosplaying gay vampires with gay ass hair, GG.
I'm sorry, but who was the one that linked me to the costume, Bethan?
Oh no, Ice is running out of sequins. Oh no.
Oh no.
Not good.
A clip for every dead child. Wow, Bethan. You're not wrong.
Child catcher. Like I said, the best thing about, like, I don't know nothing about the what he's from or anything, but the best thing is still the boots.
Those boots. I love those boots.
The boots are amazing.
a child catching boots.
How any child ever did not escape him in these bad boys?
Oh my god, those heels! You are definitely going to be tallest Banda.
Like, I'm bigger than Alison in them.
Yeah, you're going to be tallest Banda then. Because usually it's if Alison or Sarah or I have heels on, then we're just like 6 foot and we're like, oh, hi.
No,
Whereas...
naughty children.
The sky says hello.
Because we're all about 5'8". So
Yeah.
when we put here, like if I put my Mystique stripper boots on, it's a bad time, man. Plus I can't walk in them, so you know.
You just can't. One, walk in heels, or two, walk like a woman. So.
It's too true. It's too true. But to be fair, most of the time I wear flats, so you know, especially to a con, because I'm lazy. Where is Debbie Face? Debbie Face is not. Oh, Debbie Face is there, waving from the back. Oh, you're at the desk. Okay.
Oscillating wildly. Bethan suggested picking hobos that don't wear shoes.
I
Well,
think she's suggesting you be a
Yeah.
hobbit as well, you know. They don't wear shoes. I really should
Are
bring
you
like...
just trying to bring the aggro for next week
Yeah.
early?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Probably not. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I really should bring Legolas back out again. Like,
You really should. Have a nice day. We'll see you at SunnyCon.
yeah, see you soon. Yeah, I really should bring him out again, but then it's like transporting that bow because it's made of foam.
Yeah.
Which is the pain. So I feel like maybe like Manchester. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
going to MCM. Because I don't have to transport the bow too far. But I took it to Alcon last year and just transporting that bow was just a pain. With the big suitcase as well. Just not worth it. For the sake of me wearing him for a morning, I'm like,
Yeah.
it really wasn't worth it.
You looked brilliant in it, though.
I need to sort like my life because again I didn't really know how to do the lace front at that point. But that lace front, that is one lace front wig that is beautiful. Like I
Yeah.
love that lace front wig. It's gorgeously thick. It's just gorgeous. And again, it was an eBay job. Bellatrix was an eBay job, and it's gorgeous.
I love that Bellatrix wig.
I love that Bellatrix wig after you style it. Legolas is one I actually styled myself. I actually did do Legolas.
I'm so proud of you.
Because it was plaits, and I can do plaits. Even though I had to like Google how to do a fishtail braid because I was like, don't know how to do one of those. Hot Geometry's like, I have thigh-high leather boots for cosplay that I have an 8-inch platform and 11-inch heel. How? How? Like I know Sarah has some massive heels for Jareth. Like pretty massive in terms of a platform and a heel. I don't think they're that big. I think they're about 6
No.
inches.
Yeah.
Like she's ridiculously tall in them, but you know, it's because she's 5'8" anyway.
The majority of the banders are stupidly tall.
Hi. Not the majority of us, like just about half. Just under half.
Over
actually.
half.
No, 3 of us.
You, Alison, Debbie, Sarah.
Debbie's not ridiculously tall. Debbie's only like 5'6". Don't know, she's too far away to protest, so...
I don't know. I think Debbie's like not too far off like our height now.
No, she's not too far. Debbie's a nub.
Debbie's a nub.
Oh no, Hot Geometry's like, I don't know how, but my feet were blistered for a week. Yeah, I bet. Oh, okay. Bethan's weighing in now. I'd say tall lads, Alison and Sarah. Then second tier is Mel. Then Debbie. Then Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Luke and Blair, like, same height.
I'm taller than Blair.
Yeah.
Like, by like a good inch and a little bit. But everyone's like, oh no, they look the same. I'm sorry, you short person racist. Like... Jesus Christ. Of the dubious honour of being the smallest or the tallest of the midgets. Yeah.
No, Theo's pretty little as well.
Yeah, that's why I said I've got the tallest of the midgets.
Bethan's just like fueling the rage as well, it's fine. Bethan doesn't have to deal with the aftermath of the rage.
That's my job.
Yeah, but I don't get mad at you. I just like strop around the house angrily cooking dinner.
Yeah.
Snake.
It's okay. I just
Furiously mixes things.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna feel it next week when like Snake is ridiculous to me. So you know it's fine.
You brought it on yourself.
Yeah. So if we do actually record the panel, and if Snape is particularly nasty to Sirius, this is the reason why.
Brought it on yourself. It's all self-defense and retaliation, I'm telling you.
The chat wouldn't let me add in Blair RIP. It told me after sending too many messages. I wonder if there's a way I can actually control that. I don't think there is. I think it's just YouTube.
Yeah.
Automatically block spam messages. That's fun. Apparently I could enable slow mode. I don't think I'll do that. Because that would like really tell you off then.
How's Arden coming along?
Bethan's just like, don't talk to me.
So I do feel like I need a new project for when I've like finished Cass, which is kind of nearing its completion now.
You've been working on this for longer than most people, like, plan their weddings now, quite frankly, at this point.
I know, but Cass was always going to be a long-term project. It was never going
You've
to be
a shirt on my bed.
It was never going to be a quick thing, because I had to learn so many new skills to get it done.
Do you have any costumes that you're bringing to Alcon that are new?
No.
Yeah, but Debu has returned. Hiyo, Debu.
I ran out of pins, so I figured I probably ought to sew something.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, I don't really know what other
Bethan
costumes...
says, "Hey, Debbie!"
Hey, Bethan.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't really know what other costume... Oh wait, no, I am bringing one new costume that I'm looking at right now.
Oh. That's not really a long-term project, though.
No, it's not. I'm just doing this for one thing. But yeah, I'm doing that, and then I've got, like possibly do Tina or Graves for Fantastic Beasts. But, like, they're not really proper projects, because they'll just be, like, clothes play. So...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it depends on whether I choose to do Tina's dress or not, because if I do that, I'll have to make it. But if I do, like, just the... But the other one's, like, really boring. It's literally a white shirt, and, like, black pants, and a grey coat. And I'm like... I could literally
Bethan says you have to be Graves so that you can be sad and gay together.
But Graves is
terrible
literally a
person,
suit. So, you know, again, I'm not going to make a suit because I'm not crazy, Debbie.
Debbie's like, don't even talk to me or my small sick child ever again.
My God.
YouTube's gonna ban me.
See you later,
Bye,
hot
hot
geometry.
geometry.
But yeah, like, I don't know what to work on next, so, like, I'm open to ideas, which is a bad thing to say to you guys, because you'll just get me doing something crazy.
What?
Sid.
Sid. I need to watch it first. But yes, possibly Legion. Possibly... I'm trying to think of another... No, Isabella, possibly. God damn it.
Always more Dragon Age.
Yeah. Like, I don't really think there's anyone else particularly in Dragon Age that I'd want to do. Like, I think
Yeah.
but I think Debbie would make a good Liliana, so...
Yeah.
You keep saying that, but I like Meryl.
Well, Meryl as well.
You'd
But
make a
Meryl-
really good Meryl if we did a Dragon Age 2 group.
Yeah, which is
Yes.
where I do Isabella. Blatantly.
Join the harem.
Everyone sing OMG, yes, do Isabella. So.
Yes. Except I've done a casual version of her and enjoyed that. So, like, that usually is kind of where I tend to start, is I start with, like, a casual version. If it's a really complicated cosplay. Because I'm not making a really complicated cosplay if I don't like the character in the end. And because I hadn't really seen much of Dragon Age at that point, I was like, I'll just do casual, it'd be cool.
You've also got all the things in the head.
Oh, so.
Oh, I could also make, like, her jewellery and stuff out of Warbler.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now I have the Warbler skills.
Oh, Jordan's back.
Welcome
Wait.
back.
See, I need them to bring out the next game because I've run out of Tevinter guys to cosplay. And as we know, by this point, I only cosplay.
Well, you've not done
Tevinters.
Felix.
No, but I can't. Because one, I'm not shaving my fucking head. And two, my heart couldn't handle that.
That's
And also, like, he's, like, as broad in the shoulders as I am tall. So, also, no, I will not do Carver. Aside from the fact that Alison solely does Hawk, and that brings up a weird thing that I don't want to...
Yeah.
That's a bucket of worms I don't want to open. Dude, that one dude, the creepy guy. So, Tevinter, then.
No,
Oh, I know who she means.
Sebastian.
Yes.
Bastion? You mean... No,
Chantry bloke.
he's not from Tevinter.
I know.
No,
like,
the one
that
that's at
one's a
Hidden
creepy
Waste.
guy.
But yeah! No, I think she was talking about the Tevinter guy in the Hidden Waste, apparently. The dragon one.
Yeah,
The
that
who's,
one.
like, weirdly into dragons.
Loves his dragons. Does all the dragon research.
Fucking
Wait, is
love
he not
it.
relation?
I don't know, I may be getting confused between different creepy guys in the Hissing Wastes.
But he is creepy.
Like,
The
the dragon
Dragon Man is
research was a
creepy.
legion.
No, yeah, Beth is saying they're Dragon or Legion guy that is or Legion. Yeah, he's French. He's French.
The Venatori one, there you go. I don't know I'm like, I don't know. This is like, seriously though, how have they not announced Dragon Age 4 at E3? I'm so disappointed. You're telling me. Like, I'm not somebody that plays games, but as soon as I was like, oh, the boyfriend already owns Dragon Age Inquisition, and I want to cosplay someone from Dragon Age Inquisition, let me try this game and see how I get on, and then
Oh no, I guess I'll just need to do another Dorian cosplay.
oh
I will, like-
no, what a shame. You punish him, yeah, the Venatori one. I don't remember.
Wait,
I've
we're
put
talking about,
100 hours into Dragon Age, but I don't remember.
What the fuck is Felix's dad called?
Oh, Garion. No. That's what his name is.
Is it?
Yeah, Garion Alexius.
Alexius is the
Oh,
name.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like their family name. So Felix is technically Alexius
Yeah,
as well.
but they always call him Alexius. I think that might be who they're talking.
No, Erimond. Okay, no, I follow you. Livius. No, I don't want to do him. I only want to do the pretty ones.
Dorian is very pretty.
And Erimond looks like sad, grump. He looks like if you gave Grumpy Cat a human face. He does. Look at him.
But yeah, to be fair, now we're talking about it, like, Dragon Age 2 Isabella may be my next project. God damn it. She's got so much leather work as well, and I really have enjoyed working with leather, so...
Now,
Yeah.
And then Debbie can work on Meryl.
Yeah.
Debbie's like, thanks for that. God damn it.
And then we can get Sarah to do Abilene.
Yes.
And then we can get Theo to do Varric.
Finally.
Because Theo will be Varric, so help me God.
But I want Theo to do Varric when I do Cassandra.
That would make Blair Sebastian. Yes.
Or Anders.
Or Anders. No, I think
Anders,
Sebastian would be
Anders. Yeah. Sebastian would be fun.
funnier. Sebastian would be funnier because he does have a kind of Scottish accent.
Yeah.
So. But I feel like it would be funny in the way that Mel being Spock is funny.
Yeah.
Me being who?
But
It's funny for us, not funny for you.
Oh, Spock, yeah. Okay.
Bethan saying, I like him, put him in the ugly goober box with Samson. Don't say his name or you'll summon him. What? Sebastian? Or Anders?
Oh, Anders,
No.
though.
Or Erimond?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, thank you, Bethan. I was just like, I couldn't get anything that you guys were saying. I was just like, what?
Spock?
Yeah, but it didn't sound like that.
That's what
that is how we said it. Like, was our mic playing up or something?
Yeah, that's what it was doing.
Oh.
I was just like, what?
I think we should make Bethan be Anders.
Yeah, Bethan needs to remake Cole.
Come on, Bethan, we can be gay and tragic.
That should have been what they called Dragon Age 2.
Gay and tragic.
Yeah.
Dragon Age, gay and tragic.
Yeah, because that's basically the game.
Yeah.
See, I feel at some point, like, we'll do Star Trek, but we keep putting them on hold. So, like...
See, I have the costume, but every time I go to put it on, I get, like, dead emotional, so I have to stop.
Oh. See, I just, I don't want to deal.
Also, my hair's too dark at the moment to be the tiny version.
It's partly why I've kept my hair dark, and is because I can do Sirius without a wig, which is so much nicer. Because I'm lazy.
Bethan says, I'm always gay and tragic. Exactly, which is why you should be Anders for our parent now Dragon Age 2 group that we've got going.
Apparently it just started on this stream. Yay!
Are we still going to try and do the coffee black photo?
Yes.
Oh, we totally should.
Because I remember who was being Sebastian for that, Bethan. Get your Jesus belt buckle out. And your most offensively not Scottish accent.
Like I have got like Coffee Black Hawk cosplay ready to go. It is my clothes.
Fenris is my work uniform, so
I can definitely throw together an Isabella, funnily enough.
he's not Welsh. Starkhaven is never. Yeah, he sounds Scottish.
He does. So does everyone from Starkhaven.
Yeah, like. In the same way that the Anderfels is entirely Germany. Like. Oh, apparently the joke is that Welsh and Scottish sound the same.
Normally people go for Irish, so you know, points for originality.
What the hell are you doing, Mel?
Trying to pick the paint off her fingers.
Ah.
Oh, look, they're beautiful. Beautifully weathered. It's irritating me. My laptop seems to be doing a little bit better, touch wood. Because it's like getting air underneath it now. It's on
Yeah.
my knee.
You had to say it, didn't you, Mel?
I know.
I mean, we're kind of in the last 15 minutes of the stream anyway, so
Okay.
we're fast approaching safety.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go and like spray my shield as soon as we're done stream, and then like it's done and it can dry, and then I can pack.
Yeah. I had tidied the floor in the living room. Then Alison happened.
Yeah, I've got to tidy up as well. Like, I've obviously got my black bag with all my stuff on it and all my weathering stuff on it.
I'll probably do a makeup test for Ferret tonight, because I won't have time tomorrow.
That makes sense.
If that goes well, I'll try and record some stuff. Alison is making Swim. To be specific, like the
Pants bit of
it.
swimming suit.
Yeah.
Debbie is still making Lenny, but keeps going over to the desk, I think,
There's
to get some more pins.
Little bits of like stuff all over the floor.
So I was just weathering stuff.
She
but,
says,
like,
"Hey, swam."
Hey.
I was weathering stuff, but I really didn't have a huge amount to do on the stream today. Like, I could go and start on this other costume that I'm looking at right now, but I'm like, no, shan't.
You don't need that till September.
I know. That's why I shan't.
One day we're going to announce what the project is,
We have
and nobody's going to care.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's more the fact of, like, we don't know if we've actually got it as a panel yet. That's partly why we can't really say
It's
anything about
been basically confirmed.
it. Fair enough.
Because I went and poked at it until
Okay.
I got basically a confirmation.
Well, that's cool.
We'll announce it eventually.
I wasn't sure if it had actually been confirmed or not, that's all.
It's been confirmed verbally.
Fair
Well,
enough.
technically, it's technically been a written confirmation because it was typed. But I haven't had the official email.
Yes, Bethan, you do know what it is.
You do know what it is, Bethan.
It's the thing
It's the
you
one that
hate.
you'll never attend.
Yeah. It's the thing you hate. But it's also the thing we've already started practicing for, which is quite bad. So,
Or good, depending on how you look at it. It's good that
Yeah.
we've started practicing.
yeah.
Well, we haven't really. Well,
What?
not in group practices, anyway.
No, we've got like set up and stuff.
Yeah.
Hi, Jess. Jess is here. Just
Oh.
dropping you some love.
One of these days, Jess is going to come to this stream, and it's not going to be 10 minutes before the end.
Yeah, exactly. She'll come at 3 o'clock when we actually start stream and we're actually all doing things. Because I'm sat here right now going, I've got an hour left, and you're sat there going, I've got an hour left.
I'm away off screen at the sewing machine because I do have stuff left.
Yeah. It's okay. Debbie's back. Debbie's doing more legs, I think. You've got a leg there.
Waistcoat.
I got waistcoat. Okay. Well, you need to turn up at 3 o'clock, Jess. That's when we start every Sunday at 3 o'clock. Apart from next week, because we're not here.
I've got a pile of fan fiction to send you, Debbie.
Okay. I'm scared.
No, it's actually quite good. It's not shit that I would send to Bethan.
Okay. That's reassuring.
Bethan's saying, I thought you named the Niffler Lenny.
Like, it might not be Blair pure, but it's like...
I don't know, Blair could read 2 of them.
Without crying.
Oh dear. We definitely have different levels of pure within the group. It's the
Blair's
same.
the feather that you get weighed against.
Yeah. Blair is the like ultimate level of pure, and all the rest of us are like, no, we can't be that
Which
good.
is another reason that he should do Sebastian.
Yes!
It's the same. Well, if nothing else, you maybe be vaguely productive today. That's always good. Like, that's something we always kind of hope, is that if seeing us work on cosplay kind of makes you go, I should probably go work on that thing that I've been meaning to do for a bit. Because that's the reason why we do it, is because then we're like, yay, we've done the thing.
Yeah.
You know who Blair would actually be really good at, though?
Who?
He'd be an excellent carver.
I'm not sure if he's got quite enough angst.
It's got
I
some
think
more
he could
weathered. Ooh.
It's just like disenfranchised younger sibling Blair's thing now.
Yes.
Apparently. After...
Sirius says
Right.
yes.
Beth agrees.
I feel like Blair and Debbie do like similar characters in that they're either super pure characters or the super
Or
not
something
pure
like
characters.
That's a wide range there.
Yeah, but it's like one extreme on
You
the
go
other.
from, like, extremes. There's
Yeah.
no one in the middle who's, like, kinda pure.
Like you
or,
have
like,
Remus
kinda
and then you have Loki. Like, you can't get in the middle.
Don't know what you're talking about. Loki is the pure innocent being.
Whatever.
Sure.
Bethan's like, Mel, do Final Fantasy, come on lad. No interest in Final Fantasy.
But-
None.
Don't turn on the heat gun with your foot. Look, Jesus Christ, stop touching it.
Wonder why that was so like particularly loud. I was like,
Because it's right beside the mic.
yeah. But yeah, I have no interest in Final Fantasy. Never played it. Never watched it. None.
See, I want to cosplay Zidane. Monkey
Mm.
boy.
I want to do Reno again at some point.
You've been saying that for a while, though.
Yeah, but he's not a particularly interesting costume to do, so...
It's an at some point.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Possibly never.
I have
Sarah!
Oh my
I have
god,
a
it's a
fairy
Sarah!
door.
Sarah!
She can't hear you. I'll turn that.
I know!
There you go. Any? Oh,
Sarah!
my jack's not working properly. She's going away.
Boo.
Bethan's like, I wasn't asking if you wanted to do it, I was saying you should. And Debbie, yes, I want to do thong furry. What? What?
The monkey.
I'm so confused. I just can't wait for Niffler times next week and Marauder times. Like, those are gonna be the good times. Good times.
I'm really looking forward to hanging out in Marauders again.
Yeah. And like the fact that we've got the panel at 11 and then a panel at 5 kind of means like we've got the whole day to kind of just mess about in Marauders. And like possibly some photos and some video bits. Like while we've got Neve around as well. So that should be cool. And then like I'm just looking forward to con times again. It's been a while since we've actually all been at a con. Like in Insomnia, we were all actually at a con together. Actually, no, we weren't even all at a con together because Theo wasn't in Insomnia. So
No.
it's been even longer since we were all at a con together. In fact, was it Alcon last year?
Probably Alcon.
Yeah.
Oh no, it'd have been
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Yeah.
Such as it was.
I
Oh.
always forget that was after Alcon, though.
Yeah. Like it was a good month after as well. It was like mid-October.
It was October.
Yeah. Bethan's like, I miss you memes. Hurry up, Manchester. BandursNatchCon. I'm like, that was not a con, Bethan. Much as you'd love it to be a con, that was not a con.
It was fun though.
It was.
It
Fun.
It was much needed.
Yes. Like, it was very chilled, and we had lots of sitting in the sunshine. Like, those were the best kind of panels.
I hope we get nice weather next weekend.
I was literally sat on the bus earlier, like
It's like
yesterday,
a
just going,
costume.
out of rain. I'm like, please no rain, please.
I'm gonna check just now, see what the weather's supposed to be.
Bethan's like, it was a con in my soul.
Said Sonny.
It's been a while since I've checked though, so
Like, I hope that it's not too warm either though, so I'm like, right, I just want like a nice pleasant temperature with no rain. It's the same, I'm gonna go and get some food. Thanks for the motivation, you kept my yelling at sequins to a minimum. Well, that's good.
woo, woo.
I can imagine that sequins are very, very annoying to sew on. I've never done sequin cosplay, but I can imagine it probably is. I know Sarah said the same thing about gluing gems onto Jareth. It was like, just intense.
The struggle was real.
But yeah, like, I think it's just a certain type of cosplay I want to do. Like, I want to do a really clean, pretty cosplay, I think. But like, not a dress or anything, like, just like armory stuff. Like, I have
It's between like 16 and 20 all weekend, dry, partially cloudy. So it's like
that's good. That's a good.
not hot, but like
Warm but not hot, which is nice.
Yeah, that's good. It's just like, it's not hard or anything, it's just that sequins are my life now. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, I imagine there's rather a lot on a Yuri cosplay. Sparkles. See you later. Have nice food. Tasty food. Food. But yeah, like, I know what type of cosplay I think I want to do next. And I just don't know what exactly I want to do. But
yeah.
like, there's various different ones.
Well, after you have an idea of a style, it does get much easier.
Well, definitely, like, but for me again, it's like I'm so character driven that I have to have a decent character that I can like get behind. And that's kind of why I'm like, yeah, I could do a Bella. That's what I could do.
Yeah.
You know, I can adapt it. Like, I've adapted Mystique's, because Mystique was originally like split all the way up to the hip, and I adapted that. So I'm like, I could adapt it. It's all good. You know, there can be leggings involved. It's all good. Do an original design. Just pick a non-human thing you like and make a human version. Oh, like the Gajinka type, Pokemon type thing, kind of thing. Yeah, I could do. Just there's very few things that are non-human that I like. If that makes sense.
You must have like a favourite Pokemon or something.
You're talking
Have
to
you
the
met
person
now?
who doesn't do anime.
Yeah, but it's Pokemon, it's barely anime.
I used to turn over when it used to come on. Okay.
That's because you were old when it came out. But what? You must have.
Hey,
Everyone
I was gonna
has-
say Debbie used to watch it. We weren't that old. I was about the right age, actually.
You were too old, Mel. As like
Excuse
a
me.
Mel. Your soul had passed that point.
Rude. But yeah, like I know the style I want to do, like, and there's definitely no way I'd do like a Disney princess cosplay. Let's put it that way. Disney villain, yes, but Disney
Do
princess, no.
Flynn. You should do Flynn Rider, like Rapunzel.
How about a Disney sidekick? Are there any of those that you like that you want to do like human whatever?
Yeah, that's true. Like Debbie says, like Flynn is probably the only one that I probably do in terms of character. Bethan's like cosplay me. All right, Bethan. But
Challenge accepted.
is that the mummy vlogger version? Because I could do that version.
Where's my Iron wig?
I
But
feel
yeah,
like that's less mummy vlogger and more I want to talk to the manager.
Is it not the same thing?
I feel like there's a slight, subtle but like definite difference.
that is, yeah, Susan is out strong. That was a bad time. And I can't believe the one that actually went fairly well, we lost the footage for. I'm like, god damn, you all just want to see me fail. It's fine. It's a thing. But yeah, like, in terms of, like, that's sort of something I could possibly work on, but maybe not for, like, maybe not even for this year, but just, like, as another I want, like, another long-term project, basically.
Fitz.
Fitz is probably going to be up there as well, let's face it. Fitz and Fool from Robin Hood books, because me and Debbie are sad and did them, like, 3 years ago when we first started when I first started cosplaying, and kind of want to remake them now. Because I did actually throw my version of Fitz out. It was that badly sewn. I mapped out stuff for Bunny Mund, so now Sarah is trapped. Oh, is that for Rise of the Guardians? I remembered what it was called. Are you proud of me?
So proud. I will start working on pitch as soon as Sarah buys me stilts.
Is that the deal?
Yeah,
That is amazing.
because I'm going to do pitch. I'm going to do pitch.
Hmm.
Like 7 foot and like, hello naughty children, get into my child catching cape.
That's amazing. I've only seen Rise of the Guardians like once as well, but I know.
How does it turn out that your character type is now the child catcher?
I have no idea.
You are actually just a child catcher now, it's fine. I'm just tall lad, yeah, that's also your type now as well. You've been typecast as a child snatcher now. Alison knows, there you go. Oh, child catcher.
Not remotely concerning.
So that
I think
means
it's just because if you make me tall, like I get even skinnier looking and it's just disconcerting. So
could be it, yeah.
there's just this big long wibbly line thing chasing you down the street.
Oh man, it's amazing.
Well done, you made pant shorts. What kind of superhero are you? They can't see you.
Where's that comic? Where's that? What are you doing?
It's what
Yeah,
Sun lunge.
lunge.
she was trying to show off what she'd made.
Yeah. These guys.
Oh, I see.
For Swim, swim.
Swim, swim.
I'm actually pretty happy with how those have turned out, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's this comic where Junkrat stands up and Roadhog pushes him back down. That's us with
It's
Luke.
beautiful.
The taller he gets, the more spooky. Beth also says, nice crotch. Thank you.
Worked hard on it.
As long as your stitching stays in your crotch, unlike my leggings that I made.
Well, it's gonna have about 5 layers before that one, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Like, that's the way to do it, I guess.
So I'm gonna have, like, my own pants, tights, a bodysuit, and then that.
Yeah.
Plus, it's got, like, a little skirt thing that goes over it.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Yeah. I should be okay. I think all I need to do is the boots and attach all of those things now.
Attached Blinky.
Kindy.
Bethan's saying that her butt cheeks are going to be cold.
Yeah, same buddy.
That's what you get when you cosplay tiny anime girls.
I spent ages yesterday trying to like straighten out the like things, the
wibblers.
Yeah, because they're made out of like a skipping rope that I cut up. But they came and it was like obviously all like coiled and like folded. So there was a bunch of like bits in it. So I just had to sit with a hairdryer going, nah, stretch.
God.
5 bras, 8 pants, and a fistful of sword.
Oh my god, Bethan.
Yeah, sounds about right. Welcome to the magical girl life.
See, that just gives me the fear. Like, genuinely just gives me the fear. I'm just like, oh my god. Like, I just couldn't do it.
I'm happy with how much I've got done today on the stream though.
Yeah.
Like, it's looking decidedly doable that I can get this finished.
That's good.
You're most of the way there.
Yeah.
I
what have
feel
you
like
really
Debbie's
still
got quite a
left
lot
to
done
do?
as well.
Attach
Like,
those and do
she's
this.
just been constantly working on it as well.
Eh.
Eh,
I've not rage quit yet, so
that's good. That's the main thing. Like, if you know, Lenny gets done, Lenny gets done. If Lenny doesn't, Lenny doesn't. You know,
yeah.
it's not the end of the world.
I'm just putting off doing the trousers. They're all cut out now. I just
Yeah. I getcha.
It'll look so good though, Debbie.
Yeah.
Egg.
I know you with sewing as well. Like, you've sewn some beautiful stuff. So, you know,
actually don't look at the inside.
you don't need
Don't
to look at the
them
inside.
seams.
Don't look at any of my inside. Like, you really don't want to.
According to Cost Planner, my cosplay is 89% done.
Yeah.
Bethan's very hyped for photos. I'm assuming with Alison.
Me too. Gonna be good. Hype.
Hype, hype, hype.
What I'm not excited for is seeing how well that wig, like, travels.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
To be honest, you're not really bringing any big costumes with you to either of the cons that you're intending on wearing it at. So I would
Yeah.
transport it on the wig head.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll probably
On foam the wig head and put 2 of the tubes in the curls.
Yeah.
Like gently braid the back of it and put one of the nets over the top.
Luke knows. He is good at the thing.
Like, those things should be okay as long as
Yeah.
I, like, pack them right.
Yeah, as long as you pack them flat, then.
Yeah.
Because you don't have any big costumes.
No. No. Oh.
Yeah.
Things.
That must be nice.
You chose your costumes to wear, like, the only one you had to wear was Snape.
Yeah, but I was like, hey,
Oh.
so Dragon Age, yeah?
Everything's in 3D now. Aren't you proud?
Luke loves pain.
Hmm?
Apparently Bethan says that you love pain.
I don't. Just all the characters that I like were really heavy armor.
Hmm.
God damn it, Crown.
And I love how you were like, can we move Dragon Age to Sunday instead? And I was like, it's up to you. You're the one that's wearing the crazy costumes. I literally like.
Like, Sunday is still better for me for Krem because he's in flat shoes.
Yeah, and taking suitcases and things with massive heels is not a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What shoes is it you wear for Graham?
I wear my winter work boots. The lace ups.
Oh, so they're
Okay.
even broken in as well, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's cool. And to be fair,
Like, the shoes that I'll be wearing for Dev are the work boot. Basically, my black brown boots that I wear for everything the time of the year that I'm not wearing my black lace ups.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's like me. I've got my black docs that I literally wear for every male character ever, unless they've got specific shoes, which most of them don't. So like they'll be used for Ciri and Ellis. So yeah, same.
I'm borrowing Luke's black docs for swim and probably for Nick as well.
Yeah. Oh, Nick and Ellis times. Whoop whoop.
Woo!
But yeah, I'm bringing my foam baseball bat for him because I'm like, yeah. That's about the only one I can really get away with at the moment.
Yeah. Probably not the best idea to try and bring vaguely realistic looking weapons.
Like
Convention center.
it's literally foam, and like I've just painted it. Like it's very similar to like my LARP sword in that it's very obviously foam.
yeah.
It's not any kind of discrepancies on that one. I'm so glad my lads are all just easy shoes. Junkrat no shoes, Arden thick hooker boots. Tomatoa? What? Tomatoa? No shoes.
Yeah.
Big crab.
Ah, yes. Dragon wifey kitten heels. Yeah, most of mine are like tend to be flat because I know the way I work with heels. I.e. I don't.
Weirdest thing about Swim, like swimming costume and combat boots.
Love it.
5-year-old mass murderer.
Fair. Fair.
I see the point you make.
But yeah, I'm very hyped for Sunny now. Like, it's
Buzzing!
buzzing. Whoop whoop.
You need to find your Lucius wig.
I do. I think we found it like
Did we?
vaguely recently.
Did we?
Well, I was gonna say, did you have it?
It's in one of the places where wigs would normally be.
Okay, it's just because if you don't find it, then I need to order a new wig for you tomorrow.
Did
for
you
it to
have
be
it for the shoot
Nope.
stuff? No.
Yeah,
Did we?
we found it.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
I
But
didn't
you
end up
had it
wearing.
with you, definitely.
Yeah, I wore it at one point.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
She had it with her and she had it on her head at some point. I remember that.
I did not remember that. Fair enough then.
It's
Just
like
So I would just have got one of the long cost crafts for you in the same colour as Sarah's.
it's around somewhere.
Just on a big long braid.
Oh, Bethan's
So you
like,
don't-
vlog everything and take a ton of photos. Like, you think we wouldn't? I want to live vicariously. And Jess is like, yeah, SunnyCon hype.
You just need to come with us next year, Bethan.
Yeah, so are you, Jess. You need to come to SunnyCon. Be good. Good times. Be one that you've not worked. That would be good. Like, I am hyped for it. It should be good. It'd just be nice to like have everyone together at a con and like
Yeah.
have a full sort of 3 days as well for a con, which we don't think we've had in a while,
No.
Mhm.
as we tend to be doing more kind of 2-day cons.
Yeah. Well, they tend to be more 2-day cons.
Yeah, well, yeah, there is that. Oh, there you go. Jess at least has a good excuse today, trying to do a me day and mess about her beauty products. It's not going well. So far, it's taken me ages to get all the sugar off my face from my natural sugar mask. Oh dear. Oh, Bethan's just dropped 300 quid on Kupo. Wow. Wow.
And that, Bethan, is why we were like, how fun for us.
That's an insane amount of money for a con.
Yeah.
But just for a ticket? Or is
No,
that
imagine
like travel and
travel.
stuff too?
I think that's including hotel for Beth.
Ah, okay.
Sarah!
Sarah is here, but she cannot hear.
We wave.
I would.
One day event. It's a 1-day event. Hotel and travel and ticket. Wow.
London, man.
Yeah, that is
No
London.
offense, but fuck that, man.
And that's from Birmingham as well. Like, that's not even from as far as you guys would be.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
No.
Jess saying, I don't know how people can drop money in conventions. Well, hotel and travel tends to take up most of that. Ticket is like small beans in comparison normally.
Yeah. The ticket is usually the least expensive part of the
Yeah.
entire con.
3 hours.
It's your travel and your hotel is what eats your money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, we've spent, like, probably the most we spent on tickets has been for Kitta, like, for me, Debbie, and Sarah. And, like, that's 50 quid. But, like, the hotels and stuff, and, like, travel I got in on the train sale, because I plan it far enough ahead in advance
Yeah.
that I got it on sale. And like the hotel wasn't ridiculous, and again, because there's just 3 of us, we can just share a room.
Yeah.
So like it's not too bad when it comes to kind of that. But like we tend to sort of spread it out as well over the year.
Yeah.
Like that's how we can all afford to go to these cons. You know? We tend not to drop it all in one go.
Yeah.
Apart from when I dropped £800 on Alcon hotels, I went ouch, but then immediately got some money back, so it's okay.
Yeah. Because you're all like, oh my god, Mel, take it! Feed yourself!
Because it tends to be about 100 quid each for hotels. It tends to be
Yeah.
about 50 quid each for trains. Again,
Ha!
depending on where you're coming from. I'm saying on average.
One way.
And then
Nice.
like food and stuff, but I don't really count that. Like, that doesn't, I'm gonna have to feed myself regardless of where I am.
Yeah.
Jess is saying, fair. To be fair, I should probably do one con not working next year. Yeah, I was saying this. I think you still think you should do our con. So there.
Then come see all our panels!
Yeah! When will people pay for the joy of seeing Kawaii cosplay? I scream for the stars. I'm a gift. Jess is like, I'd pay to see you, the famous Kawaii. Oh, Amin's here as well. Hello. Hello,
Caitlin!
Caitlin. Save us. Everyone's coming in now, like when we were planning on going. Oh, and like Jess and Caitlin are talking about the stream on Friday because we do some stuff over with costume and play. Luke does the hosty host thing.
That's something actually. Do you
What?
wear my purple hat? It was unfair.
Caitlin's asking, save you from what? I know, ourselves. Oh, A season as well. Hi, AC. Where have you been all
AC.
afternoon? Jeez. I've like finished all my cosplay things. It's only really
I've
Alison
touched
and Debbie actually
my
still
class
working on
with
stuff.
Unless you've like picked up with this stuff. They're literally there we are.
But yeah, we're kind of just talking about how hype we are for SunnyCon and
I'm
like
so
what
hyped.
cosplays we want to work on next, and all sorts of like good stuff. Caitlin's like, let me start swimming and I'll get right on that. And Jess is like, everyone's late, I'm off the hook. Oh, AC's like, I was at a play rehearsal, sorry. Okay, you're allowed, it's fine.
We'll forgive you this time.
Just remember you don't have a stream next week, so, you know, because we're
Yeah.
at a con. But we should hopefully
Might
get
do
some...
a little Facebook stream like we did Insomnia.
But again,
Yeah, that'd be
depends on signal, because like the only reason we could do it in
Yeah.
Insomnia is because we were outside, and we had signal.
Oh.
So we're like, yes. And we had data, which is the most important thing as well.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if we use mine, then I'll go unlimited, so...
Yeah.
We're using yours then, okay. But we will like try and record our panels if people aren't at SunnyCon. So like, we'll try and record them and then like upload them and stuff. But we're really hyped for Marauder's panel because we have not done an in-character Marauder's panel for so long.
I use Herbalist from Lush. It's quite a good exfoliant that you can use daily. It's a really good cleanser and exfoliator. Yeah, that's cool.
There's like a scrub from, I want to say Wilco's, that's like really cheap but really good, and it's like salt based. It's also Lush have got ocean salt as well, which is really good, but it's quite harsh. It's got salt in it.
Yeah. What else is good? If you're wanting a one-off, Mask of Magnamenti is really good.
You like that one?
we started taking that to cons with
Yeah.
us. We love that so much. It's really good against like breakouts as well.
Mhm. That's why we both like it, because we both get breakouts. It's like, yay! Especially when like my face has been covered in makeup for 3 days, and my face
Yeah.
really is not happy because I don't usually wear it. Ah, Hitsu's in chat. Blair's in chat saying super hype
Yeah.
for Sunny. See, Blair is pulling double duty at Sunny. Blair is part of our group, but he's also part of Made in Scotland. So he's got like 4 panels that he needs to be part of, and I'm just like, oh my god. Oh, Hannah's here as well now. Everyone's here now. Why is everyone late today? Everyone's been busy. Everyone's been doing things. Maybe we should do like a 6 o'clock stream every now and again as well. But then I feel like we'd be sat there and never get...
That'd be so late, and we would never get dinner.
No, we would never get dinner. I'm like, that's the only thing. We've got more
Also,
people...
the light in our flat would not allow for that. I'm not setting up 2 soft boxes just for a live stream.
What we might do though is if we're doing like MCM Manchester, because obviously we'll be at my house, we could like literally set up like a live stream in on an evening sometime if we fancied it. Yeah, Jess, definitely. If you want stuff to fix your face, as you're saying, like definitely the Lush Magnaminty one. Like I love it. I just use it like maybe once a week, and it's really helped my skin. And also just like moisturizer as well, because I just use
Moisturizer. If you get a cleanser with charcoal in it, it's pretty good as well. Especially if you've got oily skin.
I just use like simple moisturizer, and it's really good because it's not scented or anything. It's just simple. Funnily enough. Let's see who else. Oh, it's so busy. Kawaii's gonna go eat some food. Yeah, good luck with that. I'll be doing that in a bit. Amin's like, I think this is the first time I've actually caught this. It's so early in my day. Well, that makes sense, because you're in America. So, you know. Oh, Jess is like, I'll PM you at some point to spell that if that's alright. It's the one that smells like mint in Lush. My skin is... Oh, Jess has got the opposite problem. My skin is so dry it's starting to hurt a little. Oh no.
Then you want to get a moisturizer so bad.
Yeah.
Like,
And use it every day and every night. Like definitely, even
because
just
you can get like intensive night masks, which are
Mhm.
basically just really, really heavy, rich moisturizers, which will just like inject
Yeah.
moisture into your skin, basically, which I cannot do because that would just be asking for trouble.
Same.
But like, for if you've got really dry skin, that is exactly what you want to be dealing
Like
with.
I've done it with my hair before. I've done like hair masks that are super moisturizing because my hair gets really dry, especially when it's been bleached a lot. But yeah, like you can like even the night creams and stuff as well though. Like if you get a night
Yeah.
cream and you just put it on before you go to bed, like it does tend you do wake up, your skin's a lot softer.
No,
Hmm?
that's what I literally just said. To you too.
We're such children. It's fine. We're just getting character for next week. It's fine. It's all good. No, I'd probably be more rude to you. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because it'd be family friendly.
Oh, you will be out of panel though.
Oh yeah.
I'll just tell Neve on you.
No. Yeah, we have Neve with us, who is our Lily. So she is also coming along. So this should be fun because we've actually got our Lily at Marauders panel, which means you and Theo are going to get in massive fights.
Oh, constantly.
So yeah.
There's someone to grandstand for, so.
Exactly. Maybe I'll get less abuse this time. Not. No, we already have something vaguely that might end up with abuse my way anyway, so it's fine. It's all good.
You mean a Marauders panel?
Yeah, pretty much. It does. To be fair, it does make a change. Like you not being the sole person that gets all the abuse.
Yeah, though it's a new audience, so
Yeah.
who knows where it's gonna go.
Yeah, but we all abuse each other. It's fine.
At least in this one, I can kind of give back as good as I get, so
Yeah. For sure.
I don't have to be nice to anyone. I can lash out.
Band of support.
What are
Hi
you?
from
A
CMP.
Hufflepuff? I'm sure your mother's proud.
Amin's like, unrelated as heck, but are you guys into the Adventure Zone? I want to cosplay it soon. I can totally see y'all going for it.
I have literally never heard of that.
No.
What is it? Send me a Facebook link or something.
Because if Luke gets into it, he'll get the rest of us into it. That's what usually happens.
Yeah.
This is why I'm now decided, which you probably missed earlier, but this is related
He's
to
doing
your
another
interests.
Dragon Age cosplay.
Related to your interests. After we were kind of talking about like what big project I want to do next, and I was just like,
She's gonna do Isabella. She's gonna do Bella, Caitlin.
proper Isabella rather than casual Isabella I've done before. But like I enjoy her character, so I'm just like, maybe.
That's tubes you got there.
Oh, Jess is like, you were worried about insomnia in your audience too. You guys have backups for backups in your lace sunny whatever happens. Well, we do have plans. Like we've planned a little bit more than we would do normally, just as like a backup. But like normally we will go into a panel pretty much completely blind because we can kind of banter between ourselves and we don't really need kind of plans. But like with this one, we've planned a little bit more. And hopefully got some people going that will start the questions off, because that's the main thing, is get the questions started. So hopefully we have some friends there can start questions for us. Yeah! Because we don't have our usual Bethan who starts the questions for us.
Yeah. Caitlin, our first panel that we ever did was Welcome to Night Vale. So we do the podcast.
Yes, we do. Guys, you gotta... Band of Claws isn't working on a cosplay. Oh my god, that's because you missed it. You missed me working on a cosplay. I finished my cosplay. Okay. Podcast of three brothers and their dad playing D&D, and it's amazing. Oh. Yes, be Bella! Hannah's saying she's trying to sort out cosplay plans for Alcon. What stuff am I joining you lot with? We can't say some of it, so because it's
The
not been
only
officially
thing that I
announced.
know that you're joining us with is the project which cannot be named.
Yes, that one.
That you know you're joining
Yes.
in on. And Marauders if you're wanting to Peter again.
Yeah. Because, yeah, Marauders is coming back. Blatantly. Blatantly. In case you hadn't guessed by the Marauders hype that we actually have right now.
I didn't buy a new wig just for one con.
The first time.
It would be the first time, but it's not for Snape. He ain't going nowhere.
Like, I bought a new wig for Siri, but then I'm also like, I could just do my own hair. It's so much easier.
You're so much comfier without a wig, though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you can get away without doing one, then you might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is partly why I've kind of half agreed to Tina for Debbie. Because I can get away with no wig. That appeals to me somewhat. I'm lazy. But yeah, I was working on stuff. Like, I keep grabbing it because it's right here, but like I was weathering my shield. So, yeah. More weathered now. Less new looking. And I was weathering my gloves as well, but they're all the way down there and I can't reach them.
Okay.
Jesse,
You just
like,
said okay, and then
Yeah, I was saying
Stop.
okay. I was then checking the time,
okay.
and then checking the chat, and then I was going to say we should probably start wrapping up the stream. I'm sorry I did not do that quick enough.
It was a very
okay, Emin's very much about this podcast. Yeah, send us a link, like, and we will definitely look at that.
do that sometime.
Because we like the podcast. AC's like, Marauders, fuck yeah, we totally haven't seen a lot of it, whoa. Are you being sarcastic? Or are you not being sarcastic?
Nobody's making you stay, buddy. You don't like it? Back off.
That's also where
It's
I'm
not
like,
going anywhere.
I'm like, hey guys, been working on the same cosplay for about 6 months. But yeah, like, I am definitely thinking very much about doing Isabella as like my next big project, because it's a lot of fun with Fenris and Orc, and Debbie totally wants to do Meryl. Do Meryl. Do Meryl.
I don't know how sort of, yeah, maybe turn into totally wants to.
Totally wants to.
Sirius is out.
I was about to say Sirius and Remus are
In force.
yeah.
I warned
Brilliant,
you.
Debbie.
I said Sirius is going to be out strong next weekend. He's going to come out and just be out the whole weekend. So, good luck with that.
You should fly over Caitlin and cosplay Dragon Age with us all.
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, AC was being sarcastic. Okay, fair enough. You're typing in capitals, I didn't know. Capitals confuses me. Get on a plane, we'll make a cheering party for you. Well, trust me, I'm sure Caitlin would, and we would vice versa. We would get on a plane and go over there too. So, you know, but yeah, trying to pack DA on a plane would be interesting. Talking about packing.
I'm sure it'd be fine. You get larger luggage allowance for going to the States anyway.
You do actually, to be fair. But yeah, you'd have to check it all, and that would be really scary. It would be like checking Warbler stuff. Actually, no, not so much the Warbler stuff, actually. This is why
Right,
you Warbler
guys,
thing.
I am extremely hungry because I've missed lunch, so
Yeah.
I might need to wrap
So,
this up.
guys, that's us. We're done. We're going to do SonnyCon. We're tired and hungry, and goodbye. There we go. I've wrapped up the stream.
Pretty much. So yeah, I'm gonna turn the thing off now, so that should be fun. But yes, we have had food, and we are doing SunnyCon next week, and we love you guys. We might do some live stream stuff, but we might record panels if not. And see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
If I can click the right button.